I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just starting the recording, then I'll be with you in about 2 minutes.
No worries. No worries. Yes. Well, I've got Liz, the sister in my house at the moment, so that's why I'm out here tonight.
Seems like
You don't like hanging out with Liz and her sister?
No.
Well, no,
You are
trying to run my own game.
tricked you.
No.
And it's fucking hot inside at the moment. I've had the fire going all day, like, really hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Yeah, I've been doing some last minute prep for today just to make sure I get your intro right, really. But yeah. Excited for you both.
Cool.
Yeah, what's saying about the man? Go on.
I was going to say, just give us a sec. I'm just going to go get changed briefly.
For
I'll
some
be right back.
reason,
Yeah, no
Chizard is asleep in the kitchen.
She wants to.
Eh?
She wants to.
She's not Billy Piper.
Bring me sunshine, bring me rain. I've been practicing singing Australian. I'm a crazy bastard, but I know that. Talking to people from inside my hat. La, 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 la.
Going back.
Hey, nice one. I've got notes from your session last time, and there's a big bold writing that says zombies! Exclamation! Exclamation! Oh no! Exclamation! Exclamation! and also, my next one is my teammates are weak.
Well, Jan's not weak, but Jan wasn't.
Yeah, that's not. But I mean, the other two.
Jan wasn't there though, was he?
No, it wasn't. I've got next one. Jan comes back. Arrows in my back. Charges it, and then charges it. And his, what was it? Jan's back. Arrows in my back. Yes.
I thought you were doing a bit of freestyle rap by the sounds of it.
I know, it sounds like it. And Jan jumps out of existence. 6-toes Stephen takes his arm dead single blow. Yes. Wish I'd have taken his foot in that single blow.
You told me that you did take his foot.
Yeah,
after the battle.
Yeah.
Well, you said you were.
Yeah,
I've put it into your inventory. So
it's not my rotten trophy inventory.
Yeah, the minute you've got quite a lot of, body parts in your inventory.
I've got to start fletching them out, drying them out in the sun.
Yeah, exactly. They will go off if you don't prepare them.
Yeah, it's alright. 6-toes Stephen's going to get made into a lucky charm. Like a lucky rabbit foot. A lucky human's foot at the end of his.
Yeah, I was a bit confused why you decided you wanted to keep that, but who am I to judge? But yeah, it's in your inventory, so.
I am trying to be a complete utter chaos nutter. Chaos people dress themselves in flesh venomous all the time.
Everyone keeps telling you you're not going chaos. You're going radical, right?
No, bullshit to them. It's a chaotic path. Okay. I don't believe them. They're just misled. I can see our true purpose. We're off radical now, mate. We're on the path of chaos. I am. Don't know about you lot.
Well, you're definitely leading the way with your collection of body parts.
I know. Well, I wanted to be a bit messed up. Arnie likes to have fun with body parts. Anyway, will you take the last couple of wounds off the Jeffinator? Will you?
So.
Will you even harm one of the female characters?
I don't know.
Poor girl's still got full wounds.
Might be the shortest campaign ever. Who knows?
It might be, but you've got fate point. Both of you.
I think, Alan, you dropped a bollock by naming one of the paths the chaotic path. I think you should have called it the lawful, neutral, or chaotic path, because certain people seem to misunderstand the difference between the path of chaos and the chaotic path.
Well, it's going to be fun. It's
Well,
a rod
I
for
know
my,
who you
it's a rod
referred
for my
to.
own back. It's a rod for my own back. So it's a rod for. We'll see how it plays out. So
I am worming my way down that.
It's
you've got
like
people
if
that don't give you the side of a quilla back.
you've heard of the boiled frog analogy, guys. You heard of the boiled frog analogy, where
No, I haven't.
you've got a frog, and you put it in some water, and you slowly raise the temperature, and the frog doesn't leave. Because it's only going up incrementally, the temperature of the water, but before long you've got boiling water, and so that's it. Baby steps.
Well, I mean, I can see, like I said from the beginning, I could see Quintius heading literally any path from the way he's behaved and from his background and everything. He could literally take any path. But if I do fall to chaos, it better be fucking Slaanesh based, or I will be furious. I want a three-titted, clawed demonette to be at my beck and call.
Oh dear. But anyway, we'll see. I think we're getting there. It's going good. I hope you can stay awake in the next game, Hayden, because I've got hopefully the next one's going to be a good one. I'm hoping.
I've been forcing myself to sleep today.
Mhm.
I woke up went to sleep at 8, woke up at 12. Couldn't get to sleep until 4:30. I was 2 hours extra. And I've had a half an hour today in there. It's been high winds. I haven't got out of work. Climbing trees in this weather. Not tomorrow either. It's 66 mile per hour winds. Woohoo!
Oh shit! The steelworks is apparently going to close down if we get over 65 mile an hour winds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've got three great big stacks that you can see from like Mottlash Hill, where we flare off the gas that is produced in the steelmaking process, and they are so structurally unsound. They haven't had anything done for years. That we've been told to stop steelmaking if they get over 65 mile an hour, because they could fall, and depending on which way they fall, they could basically detonate the town. So, so we've basically been told, if we get to that level of wind, shut everything down, seal off all the gas mains, vent all the gas into the atmosphere, and stop. So that's, and of course the Chinese are going, no, you're not stop steel make. It's like, no, Mr. Wu, if we don't, we will kill around 180,000 people. You're not stop a steel make. They just don't give a shit at all.
Oh dear.
Right.
Did I tell you the story about the piggyback?
I don't know if you did. I don't think you did.
One of our managers came in to our technical guy on shifts, Toby, and this Mr. Wu came in and went up to Toby and went, Toby, cost meeting. And he went on for ages like this, and eventually Toby figured out what he was asking was, there is an item on the list from the cost meeting that we're spending a lot of money on, and I don't understand what it is. Toby eventually got to the bottom of it, and so Toby was like, so what is it that we're spending money on that you don't understand? And he went, Toby, what is back? So Toby, who's 25, tried to demonstrate to our Chinese director what a piggyback is. And he was stood in the control room like this going, get on, just get on my back, I'll show you.
Has he still got a job?
Yeah, somehow. It turns out that the requisitions department, we have a type of sample. It's like a cardboard tube with a thermocouple in the end that tells us how hot the steel is. And glued to the back of this is this pod that takes a sample of steel. It is piggybacked onto a temperature probe. That's what the requisition department call them. We just call them sample sticks, but they call them piggybacks. So Toby's never heard them called this before. But he's trying to demonstrate to this fucking Chinese guy what a piggyback is. Trying to encourage this 55-year-old Chinese millionaire to climb on his back. It's fucking incredible. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard. It's fun.
Brilliant. That's amazing.
But yeah, he somehow still has a job.
No, maybe he's impressed with his dedication for his job. Right. Who was it today then? Who took us in last week? Do it turn.
Don't know, is your headset working, Adi? You sound a bit weird.
Oh, sorry, my mic. Is that better?
Yeah, you just sounded a bit tinny and distant for a moment there.
It's because I can hear myself in yours, Dave.
I don't know why it keeps doing this.
Yeah, I get that from time to time.
Oh, hang on.
It's okay. I do like the sound of my own voice.
Now there's a shocker. That I've had a hard time believing that, Hayden.
I do. I like.
Can you still hear me okay?
Yeah.
You're quiet now. You're very quiet. I can turn you up though. I've got you turn her all the way down on volume, so I can turn you up. If
Yeah, I
need
can
be.
turn Dave up as well, actually.
Mic turn down, that should stop the feedback.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Let's
Now,
do this with user volume. Speak,
I've got,
Dave.
I've give us a.
Hello.
Yeah,
Bit
can you
more,
can you
Dave.
go? Yeah, can you go a bit louder, perhaps? I've got you turned back up to max volume now from 0 volume.
I'm on
'Cause
190.
sometimes though, your levels, everyone else's levels are reasonable, but Dave's. I've got to turn Dave all the way down, and then I had like turning my volume up for everyone else, and Dave was still too loud, and now you're a little.
It's because
I'm
I'm
quite sorry.
deaf, Alan. It's my theatre training.
Well, I'm not quite sure that's the case.
Or it could be my £90 headset, who knows? It's one or the other.
I got myself a £20 headset here. Yeah, it seems to be alright. I can't hear myself. Right, who took us in last week? Remember? Or last time?
I have no idea. I think it was...
I have no idea.
Oh well, let me get out some D10s then.
I can barely remember my own name.
I've just been looking, I've been organising all my own notes, and you know, like I use that thing with a notepad now
Uh huh.
for everything. For my D&D game, I don't. I've got a book for Quintius, because it's handy to have all my notes in one place. I've got a book for my D&D game. I've got a couple of big A4 size ones that I've used in the past for Dark Elysee. And then, because Lupus isn't very smart, Lupus's notes are just 2 bits of paper.
Oh,
When I run out of the room, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, I've been caning a bit of these today. I've got myself some note marks on at the top as well in the big rule book. I can flick
got
the
one,
stuff
did you?
now. Oh, I bought the core rule book, the Radicals handbook because I need that for you guys, and the Inquisitor's handbook.
The Inquisitor's handbook's the one I used the most.
Yeah, you've got the three most important books, I'd say there.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured from talking to you about. So it's what you always refer to.
What did you pay for the core book, out of interest?
I paid just under £50 for it, with postage. I put 45 on my bid, and I think it comes to 49 quid with postage. So
It's not too bad.
everybody just stopped bidding at 43 because they were for sale at about £51 plus postage. So everybody's stopping there and probably just going, I might as well buy that instead. So that was a good thing because that was a sale for me that week. Right, okay then. I'm going to roll D10. Alan, take us in.
Previously on Dark Heresy.
So,
Don't even know what accent that was meant to be.
It sounded a bit like Lab.
Did it? Okay.
the prisoners, the twists, the Rubin brothers, Lupus, and Jai.
Jay.
They set out and talked to Big Chungus about maybe getting into cell block 8 and meeting the clan. But as they come out of the directions, they went completely the wrong way, ventured round the prison and ran into a conversation with Guard Guardian and Adolf about these servitors at the Generatorium, which are going crazy. He asked if you'd be both willing to help for a weak supply of re-cheese. They both accepted and went down to Creation Station while going through the storeroom. While in the storeroom, they met the handsome Guard Guardian much more handsome than the guy Gordon there's with. And while he was distracted by Lupus doing some distracting things over in the corner, Jay robbed himself Guy Gordon's knife. Then they carried on to the butcher's shop. They went into the butcher's shop was a servitor creation station. They were sent there to find a deactivation switch to switch off the non-crazy servitors. But as I got in there, they recognised an old face who was lying on the bench getting operated on, no other than Rapey Jeff, who had their dealings with the other day. So Lupus, quite excitedly, decided to castrate Rapey Jeff with the permission of Greg the Butcher. Greg the Butcher said, yeah, he doesn't need that. Jay, in the meantime, tried to chat up Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy screamed in fear of Jay's face and ran out the room. On obtaining the switch, the off button for the servitors, they went back to the generatorium led by Guy Gordon again. They cleared it out, no problems, no mess, no fuss, job well done, got a week's supply of brie cheese. After a short break in the room, they were sent to the arena. Another harrowing fight to the death. At the arena, they met Sid the Rat. Give me a second. Jeffinator, Rapey Jeff, who had been turned into a servitor now, was fitted nearly for combat. Then they met two other people there. Karen, burly woman, and Maria, a very beautiful Latin-looking woman. And Sid the Rat was also there, and another twist named Swims Many Marshes. They are now locked in battle with Swims Many Marshes ally against all the rest. What will happen this week on Dark Heresy? Over to you. Right, let's get back onto the screen. I've written the turn orders down because they came off.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go for it.
I don't recall if I cast.
You did cast healing last time.
I know
You
I
did.
cast.
You cast I've just watched all the fight back. You cast precognition, and you did healing. You're doing pretty well, apart from you're down to -6 wounds, 2 fatigue, but you got precog off, which kind of helps you a bit on that. And you are currently, you're currently ganging up on with a Jeffinator.
Thing is,
Well, getting shooed on the floor by Karen.
Dodgy's 29, but I'm also on the floor, so that's
Yeah,
obviously.
I don't know if you want to try get any health back by using a fate point this time, or you're going to try healing straight away. It's completely up to you, because we left it there on the end of Karen's turn, I think. Or was it? Give me a second. We'll go from the top anyway. At the top was Sid the Rat. He's now deceased. Then it's Maria. So let me put these into the turn order. I'll just make up some numbers for you all. Turn. Come on, wait.
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking, Dave. I think maybe a D5 wounds for you probably isn't a bad idea. I don't know.
Yeah, the obvious downside is I'm going to have to take a toughness test, or potentially kill myself.
Oh, you've both come
Sorry,
back.
where'd you get
back?
that? Where'd you get that from? What do you mean? Toughness test?
Well, if I cast healer, I mean.
You can't cast healer though. I mean, oh, you can, can't you? I was on about like using a fate point to just immediately get D5 back before you get hit. I wasn't on about using the psychic healing. I don't know what's the downside of that then, because you've already used.
If I use it more than once in a 6-hour period on the same target, I have to make a toughness test or take D5 points of damage.
Oh, okay. So that's not much toughness. You've done pretty decent, isn't it?
It's pretty good. It's 49. Yeah, I'm going to use my fate point straight off, Hayden, if I can.
Yes, go for it.
3.
3 wounds back. So you're -3 now, Dave.
Yeah.
I've been reading a bit of psychic healing and the doctor's healing today, so I know how to treat you if you manage to make it out. Right, so we'll start from the top. It will be Marie to go first. So Marie's going to do a single attack.
Marie's the red one, yeah?
Marie's the red one, the one what... Oh, God, what's called her last name this time? Alright. 37, so she hits. She's attacking Roach. So
Okay, I'll go for a dodge then.
Okay.
So just to confirm, the XP that we got, we don't get those benefits until after the fight, is that right?
Until after the fight, yes.
Okay, I'll just knock off my weapon skill then for the time being. Okay, so I'll make
I tell you what, it's a new session. If you've already updated it, just go from now. I'll give you the XP.
I mean, it's up to you.
You're learning while on the floor. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I can quite happily live with that.
I will dodge. That's a pass.
Yes. All right. So next up, it's Roach. Your turn,
Okay,
Roach.
so I'm not sure. So just remind me how. So Jeffinator's
So the
taken
damage-
quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, Jeff is very nearly down. And apart from that, the two ladies haven't taken any. You've killed Sid the Rat. But, say, Lupus is on -3 now. And you're on... You've taken 4 wounds. No, you've taken 5. Someone's Money Marsh has taken 4. And the two ladies haven't taken any.
Okay. I guess. Are you planning on standing up next turn? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll attack Jeffinator, I think. So, and what I'll do as well. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is attack Jeffinator. I'll do a half aim and a hit. That's a pass.
Mm.
And then we
6
do
is score.
damage with the arena blade.
What's
That's
Dave?
10.
What? Oh yes, that is enough. 11 -4 -1. So that's 6 damage. That's enough to finish him off. Where's the? What did you hit him in?
I hit him in the 91s, which is one of his legs, I think.
Okay. So, Dave, where's the? Do you know what page off by heart the injury results are?
It's in playing the game. It is. They start on page 202, I think.
Yes, that's right. Well, it's about that. Yeah, that seems right. I've got the pages here. I think 202 is the first one I've got.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
rending is on like 208 or something like that.
Leg. The attack burns the target's foot, charring the flesh and emitting the foul aroma. The
I don't know. I don't think I
Oh
should
no,
be
that's
burning it.
energy. Sorry, that's energy. I'm too. It's energy in space, but not on energy. Impact.
Yeah, I don't. It should be rending for a sword.
Explosive. Okay. Rending damage. Leg. Here we go. The blow slices a couple of centimeters off the end of the target's foot. The target must make an immediate toughness test or permanently lose his foot. He's basically dead anyway. He hasn't got a fate point. So critical damage to finish him. So he bleeds out from his good leg. Well done. You've now finally vanquished the Jeffinator. Well done, people.
I'd like to, as a free action, I want to taunt Karen, and I want to taunt her and say, "You don't look very nice without any makeup on. You look below average in your looks." I'm going to say to her. I'm going to try and goad her.
I don't care what he say. I'm a flaming leather, bug face. You gotta get it. You gotta get it now. So yeah, she's goaded. Actually, I'll make a quick willpower test for her. See if she no, she's probably Go did 65. Yes.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is Lupus.
Okay, so I have another question.
Mhm.
When did you give out XP?
Oh, sorry. Last session, you. What did I say? Two.
You gave me 250.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know we'd had XP.
Oh, sorry. I should maybe tell us things like that. Dave, you got 250 XP to spend.
Yeah, that's bad form. That's bad form on the GM's on occasion, I must say. Bad form,
Sorry.
sir. Only giving out the XP to one player. That's
It's
like,
favoritism day. You
it'd been
told me I
funny.
ignored you last game.
It'd been funny, right? It'd be really funny if you doubled down on it and just said, "Yeah, you haven't got any, Dave."
Yeah, you didn't earn any.
You just sort of you double down. You double down on it. You know, if you try harder, you'll get some XP next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have doubled down on it, but never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe so. Okay, Mr. XP. Questions. Please.
So has Alan spent his already?
Yes.
Right, I will spend mine during the session if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. You can add it on, but if you get out of the prison, if you get
So
out of
I'm
the arena.
Jeff's down, yeah.
Jeff's off.
Um,
Shut down.
I'm going to. I'm still fucking prone. I'm in a half action, flip to my feet, and I'm going to stab Karen with my claws.
Okay. Make the attack, please.
No!
Oh, you a bit bloody. Hurts. Hurts where she got you.
You bitch!
Next
Brother's
up,
right! You're a right ugly whore! No wonder you're a leser! No man would have you!
Karen is quite pissed off at the roach, so she's going to have a move up and then going to have a shot at the roach. Which, no, that doesn't sound. Doesn't hit roach. 45. Right, next up, swims many marshes. Alan.
Swims Many Marshes is going to do an all-out attack on Karen.
I don't know why I find it so funny that she's called Karen.
It's comedy gold. And Swims Many Marshes are going to say, "You're not very pretty." And that's not a bio accent, but there we go. I don't know what. The accents are in flux.
You ain't no pretty. You ain't no pretty. You're no peach, girl. You're no peach.
So what's he got then? He's got a
You
weapon
had
does he
a
have?
arena axe with him, didn't you, last time?
Oh yes, you're right. So I hit him in the 54s, or her. It's 54s. That's the body hit, 12 damage.
It doesn't have any armor. Oh gosh, mine's 3. So you, whoa, 9 wounds. 9 wounds to the mighty Karen. 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. Yeah, 9 wounds taken. Ooh, poor Karen. After that, Swinsman marches Marie. Marie's going to do an attack at Roach. 88. Yeah, no, she misses.
Okay.
I've got 2
I'll-
same coloured dice, so I have to roll the one first and then the second one. So I don't know which was my 10s.
Bless you. Honestly, if you ever pop round, mate, I'll sub you a detail. There's no bother.
I'll swap you for a white one. Which is
Yeah, cool. I've got like I ordered a load.
Detail.
I ordered a load.
It's, I don't think that white one's mine, because I've got a rogue white one, and I don't know where it's coming from.
Oh, I've got loads of white ones for some reason.
Yeah.
So people give me dice, it's nice. Right, so after that, let's not dally, it's Roach.
Okay, I'm gonna do a half aim and a single strike on Maria.
Okay.
hit. I'll hit her with the sword. It's 10 damage.
7 wounds taken from Marie.
Okay, that's my go.
Looking better for you two. And did you put your... Right, okay. So next it's Lupus. You're on your feet. Who are you hitting?
First of all, I have spent 200 XP on Hardy from the Vermin Speaker alternate rank.
Okay.
So I'm more lightly wounded. And then I'm going to...
Yeah, that's good.
Because I'm a little bit angry right now, I'm going to go, where's fucking Karen gone? Oh, she's moved up there.
Yeah, I've goaded her.
I'm going to all-out attack Karen. Is Swims Many Marshes attacking her as well?
Yeah. You just did a big hit on her.
So
Yeah, it took off 9 of
right, so I get
so many wounds.
ganging up.
Hmm.
So all-out attack, ganging up. Plus 14.
Wow.
Can't
Okay,
possibly
roll-
miss now.
Roll to wound, please.
13.
13, and where does it...
52. Body, I think.
Body then. Okay. It's rending, is it, for your hands?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
What did you say? Fucking hell. As above, except that area and the target are awash with gore. For the rest of the fight, anyone moving 4 meters to the target's corpse must make an agility test to fall over. She's gushed out blood everywhere. She's dead. And that was Karen, yeah?
Yep.
Mighty. Oh, sorry, Karen. Oh, bless her. I couldn't say history there. You'll never know that. Not open the wrong page. Right. Next up is Swims Many Marshes.
Okay, well, I can't move him. I can't select him any longer.
Oh, sorry. It's just because you will be able to in a minute. It's just because I've changed this token. I've redone the whole.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
So, maybe cannibal. There you go. You both. You both can do it now. 1 second. Save changes. Should be able to get now.
Cool. So I'll make a move and a strike.
Do you like his token?
I do, yeah. Yeah, I can see it just fine. It looks good to me. I'll do a single strike on Maria with the axe.
Wow. Okay.
So-
Hit her.
It's a tale of 2 different sessions.
Oh, you had good luck in the first part, but
That's 7.
7. Right, that's enough to. Is that total? Yeah. That's
Total
3,
7.
4. 3, 1, 2. So what's an 18? Hit area.
I think it's one of the legs.
Leg. Okay.
Like 81 would be a leg, I think.
Okay. The target's kneecap splits open. They must test for agility or fall to the ground, and then take 1 level. So you've split a knee open. She's bleeding out, writhing on the floor in agony, and you have managed to successfully survive this bout in the arena. Swims Many Marshes goes, "Oh, you fight well." Sorry, that's a dick accent, but that's what it says. And the lights come on in the arena, and the guards look you out.
I'm going to say to Marshes before I go, I'm going to say, we fought well, brother. You were a valuable ally.
Well, thank you. Maybe you can come down to a self-blockade later and meet the clan.
Yeah, we shall seek you out.
We respect martial prowess. Okay.
You fight right well for whatever you are.
Same thing except for you.
How many
Yeah.
arms does he have, by the way?
He only has 2.
Oh, he's got something in his tail.
He's got a knife. He's shoved up to the max.
He's got a prehensile tail. Very good. Cool. Right.
Oh,
Right, so I'll get you off this page.
before we leave the arena, can I please use one of my 5-session pisses to piss on Jeff?
I would like that very much.
Just going to stand there pissing on him, and as I do it, going, Jeff, you could probably have done this once, but I'm just going to wave his penis.
No, I'm afraid, Dave, you may not wave his
I
penis.
don't have it anymore, do I?
No, we fed it to a rat.
Yeah, we did.
We've got to write that down, don't we? Really complete. Lupus.
We could have had 2 penises.
Ah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
We
we could
could
have.
have, yeah.
2 dick fighting.
Right.
That rat will be growing big and strong. It's been feeding on cock. It's eating skull, and now it's eating cock.
It's a well-fed rat.
Big. Yeah, it'll soon be loyal, that rat.
You are now led back to your rooms. Let me just put you in. 8. And click on there. Take a while for you. It's low for you lot. Don't need to turn order anymore. And I'll just move you both because you are somewhere else in the prison next where you were. I'll put you back in your room. And guard Gordon, your favourite guard, comes in and he goes, "Oh, you did pretty good there, lads. I'm pretty impressed by that. I think the warden enjoyed the show too. I'll tell you what, you look pretty messed up, furry boy. Do you want to go send the doctor in?"
Let's have a look at this doctor.
Alright then, mate. Well, you lot relax, take a breath and we'll see what the medic can do for you. Well, and also, gets out of his pocket 2 more slices of Reach cheese and passes it both one. You're on his good side at the moment after doing that mission. So, next
I'm
up.
gonna eat my Rick cheese straight away.
1 second. Let me just get there. The doctor's about to come. I've just got to get him out. The library. I made this doctor.
I'm going to light an IO stick.
Talk between yourselves while the doctor comes if you want.
I'm also going to light an iron stick, and I'm going to
Whatever's.
turn to brother and say, "Brother, what's thou hurt in the battle?"
Hi, lad. I took a wee whack from one of those rabid women. She weren't too pretty, mind.
She reminded me a little of when I dated back on.
Oh, aye.
But, aye, she had one too many arms, that last one. That was the difference. But,
That could come in handy.
well, it's a good pun there, brother. Well, it's but if this doctor fella can't do much for you, let me know. I can help you too.
What does thy mean, brother?
I'm just going to look conspiratorial around the cell and go, really?
Yeah, I'm going to tap where my nose should be, but I don't have a nose. So I'm just going to tap the air in front of my face.
And just after you finish this phone call, this doctor comes into your room. And he says, which one of you are injured?
I'm just going to turn and look at him and be like,
So I see it's you. I want to know if you're not facing me. Anyway, he is going to try It's Medicaid skills, so many areas of success, isn't it?
Yeah,
As we can say.
I mean, I have a house rule that's slightly different from the book, but it is a bit more complex. But it varies on your status, whether you're lightly, heavily, or critically damaged.
Well, you're lightly now, aren't you? Because you've got hardy.
Yeah.
Alright, first dice.
That's just because I was so.
Oh, it's looking good. 8. 0, 8. So, that is 4.2 degrees of success. It is. So, what's that for? What's it say here? Let's go on to the next page. I don't know. I've got this written down.
Shit.
Oh, why did it put it on that? What, Dave? Will you just help me out here? I've highlighted the wrong damn page.
Basic.
So that's the
Basic rule for first aid, which is what this would be, is you remove damage equal to the healer's intelligence bonus. For me. So whatever his intelligence bonus is.
okay. Well, you got 5, and do you add the points of success on top of that?
That's how I do it in my game, yeah, for lightly wounded. But you can only do that once for first aid, and then after that,
Yeah.
it's extended.
This is all you're getting then. So 5 plus, what did I get? 0, 8, so 4. So you get 9 wounds back.
Bad.
And you at the back. Do you need any help? I can't really tell if
Okay.
you're here.
I'm going to, I just wanted to check whether we were going to do anything ridiculous with my brother, but seeing as my brother seems to be healed in good order, I'm going to pipe up and I'll say, "Hi, I took a scratch. Would you have a look at me exoskeleton over here? I could use
All right then.
perhaps some epoxy resin on it or something."
Hey up, mate. Who's this head? No, for sure I've seen that face somewhere before. Oh, doesn't matter. It's mostly, all the flesh is mostly gone anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Doc. That's just trouble, Captain.
No. Alright, I won't ask too many questions, but seems as you're doing well in the arena, you get tread well here, you might even be able to get a bonus. That's what some of the other prisoners have got. I mean, here some of them have carpets. That's a luxury around here.
Get proper trophy cabinet to put skull in.
Well, I could put a good word in for you.
Doctor, what's carpet? Pray tell.
Yeah, you must be fucking with me, mate. You never see carpets really big round here, especially in the outback. People love a rug. It's something to make the floor warm.
Well, let's use our heads, brother. Carpet. Do you remember down in the sump? There were them sump carp. Well,
I do. How could I forget?
Maybe someone took one as pet, so it's carp pet.
Well, I reckon you might be on the ball there. Laughing to himself. Anyway, come along, let's have a look at you. Where's it hurt? I've got no idea what I'm...
I'll point out where the wound is.
Alright, so he's going to roll for you. So if I fail the roll, which I have done,
He doesn't heal.
it doesn't heal. Oh, sorry mate, your exoskeleton's a bit fancy for me, but maybe I can try again tomorrow for you.
Are you a real doctor?
No. People say I got my credentials on the back of a cereal packet, but it's bloody just plain rude if you ask me.
I'm only jesting with you, Doctor.
Anyway.
You did your best. Have you got anything
I
for
did
the
try.
pain? You got anything for the pain? My leg's giving me jip.
I do actually, and it's going to stim you. It's going to stim you then.
Psh, okay.
It's stimmed you. And then Dr. Davis goes away.
Davis.
That was no real doctor, brother.
Let me see that.
Aye, it is here. In me side.
Right. Is the door to our cell open or
It's going to be closed now. It's gone.
Okay. So,
It's you've just got a little bit of downtime, mess about with each other. You've got food and drink in there anyway, haven't you? So
I'm gonna. Whereabouts is it? Is it like on his side of your abdomen? Did you say?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I'm gonna crouch down by the side of you and look at it for a moment, and then I'm gonna start growling really low, not aggressively, just a low grumble, and then I'm gonna give a little hit, and then I'm gonna lick at your wound, and I'm gonna cast healer on you.
Oh, give over, brother. Your tongue's all rough.
Stay still, you great Jesse. And I'm gonna healer. I'm gonna invocate first. That doubles my. Does it double my willpower?
You have to test for invocation. It will double your willpower bonus if you pass.
Yeah, I'll test for invocation, which I failed. So then it's D10 plus. No bonus.
Just D5 wounds. The fresh owl. Yeah. It's definitely a pass at 12. It's 7, I think, or maybe.
I think I read it today. I think it's 7. I was trying to look it up.
It's definitely a pass. I'm going to heal you for 2 wounds.
Eee! That tickles! But I do feel better.
Got magic healing spit.
You got magic tongue?
Magic tongue. I think it's
Aye.
one of the strange things that happen to me.
Do you reckon that's in there? Do you reckon that's in... Sorry. Do you reckon that's in blood as well? In Dad's spunk?
I think, yeah. I tell you what, quite embarrassing to find out.
How did you find out? I have to ask.
I had a date with a lady, you see. I'll tell you later. I'll leave someone hanging there.
And,
So,
go on. Yeah, I'll let
Oh.
you play for a minute if you're happy.
I was going to say. So, brother, I've been thinking. Aye. I reckon guards in this prison are pretty daft as far as I can see. They wander around, they even live in the same cell block as us. It didn't make no sense. And I've got a wee bit Scottish on the second.
Drop your accent.
Aye. They're a fair old daft, these guards. They don't pay us enough respect, I reckon. I reckon we could kill them all, brother. Brave this prison in blood.
I think.
Jesus, what the fuck is that?
I've been feeding that rat well.
I think he is right. We could fuck this place right. And I'm starting to wonder if how many other guards there are, because this is only a wee fraction of the prison that we're seeing.
Aye.
That chap we fought alongside, that smokes many mooshes or whatever his name is. He was down there.
Plants many cheeses.
Plants many cheeses, that's the thing. He's a fair old fighter, perhaps. Perhaps we should see just how many guys there are. Maybe we can get him and his clan legal, and we can take this by force.
Aye, lad, aye. We have of a similar mind. And us twists have to stick together. And that's a big lizard man we saw in the shower. What was his name again? I forget. Was it Jake, I believe? No, Jim Bob. That one.
Yeah,
He seemed fair and in fat as well.
I think he's bloody. If we were to take over this prison,
What we could have that room with pipe, couldn't we? Aye. You're thinking big, brother. I like it.
I'm thinking bigger than I'm thinking the pipe is only prison pipe. There must be more.
Must be more.
The pipe.
Aye. Aye. We could be kings at pipe, couldn't we?
Big pipe.
Sounds like we've got beginning of plan, but first thing we need to do is find our way through this labyrinth of a prison and find the clan, because it seems impossible to me to get there.
Did you just call me a lab?
No, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that.
What was that word you used?
A labyrinth. Are you never heard that? You never went to school, did you?
Labyrinth.
Bing bong. Food. Food's at your door. And the slide opens. You hear a female voice from behind the door going, "Your food's here."
I'm going to take it.
And it looks a bit better quality today for some reason. It looks a bit less water filled and a bit more stodgy. And you notice on top there's a slice of brie cheese on both plates.
Brie cheese coming out of balls.
Oh, man, we're drowning in cheese here. I'm going to get terrible gas tonight, I warn you.
I'm going to, as I take
Says-
the food, as I
From
take
Guard
the food,
Gordon.
oh, right. As I take the food, I'm going to carry on barking, and then right at the end of the barking, sort of like go, thank you.
We need to be careful, brother. Seems like guards are taking a fancy to us, but I think this might make tougher prisoners. Jealous, might make us enemies. Perhaps we should shank one of guards to prove where our loyalty really lies.
Which one? Gordon.
Yeah, which one though? Which Gordon?
The
I can't tell them apart, I tell her.
the good looking.
Right.
Wait a second.
And I'm gonna give you offer you the tray with the food on, Jay. And this time I'm gonna start eating at exactly the same time as you.
Okay, I'm going to eat the brie cheese and half of my slop, and then I'm going to give the other half of the slop to our new pet rat. Can keep feeding him big and strong.
Yeah, it's getting a bit bigger now. As I seen with the rat what ate my guinea pigs, which was massive. I've got a photo of him. It was fucking huge. This rat goes, which Frank killed. It's the only one hanging around at the time, and when I found the bodies were all gnawed down to the bone. So definitely rat. Anyway, enough of the big rat.
Is that another rat in the cell?
I think that is our pet rat, I think. Or is there another
Your
one?
pet rat. It's the same rat.
Alright,
Think.
there's one where roaches and there's one in the
Ah, there is one beneath me at the minute. Is that?
Oh, so that was a piss sucking rat from the beginning. It's still in your cell. If you want to catch him. Your pet rat's the bigger one there now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch that little rat while I'm
Nearly lights out time though, just so you know, before day 3 starts.
Can I try and make a grab for this rat?
You can on an agility test.
Oh, not again, brother.
Oh, Bullen, I'm not really smart. No, I failed.
Oh, the rat bites your finger.
Hey, little bastard.
And runs under Roach's bed.
Hey.
I was going to kill it and feed it to rat.
Rat's sat there licking his
Brother,
lip.
now, I do not want to insult thee. You know me. But why not leave the rat catching to me, brother? I think I've got the knack of it. I'm not saying that you are slow. No, brother.
Sorry, it's a good idea, that, brother. It's just I've got poor impulse control. I have an idea, and I just have to do it.
Ah, well, you should always go with your gut, brother. Even if your gut is wrong.
Just react, brother. That's it. It's how I stayed alive in the hole.
Ah, that's the best way.
There weren't that many rats to catch.
No, not much of out to eat, was there?
No, not really. Downsides, less number and quality pipes as well.
Aye, the pipe were certainly of inferior quality. Of that, there is no mistake.
It's,
No mistake.
as a GM here, Are you obsessed with pipes because Volg has so many pipes from the place you've come from because it's inside it, or do you just like pipe?
It's just it's a whim. This is Hayden. This is a
I thought it
this
might
is a
be,
whim.
but I
It's a
was
whim
just
that's got
wondering
out of
if it's
control.
like quality controlling the pipes,
There's no
getting so many
logic.
pipes on Volg.
There's no logic,
Okay.
no way pre-planned by Alan and I. We have just decided we like that pipe.
You get
Yeah,
pipe connoisseur.
It's a whim that's got out of control. Is what it is.
Okay.
The entire game is going to revolve around that pipe.
We've got a
Yeah.
we've got our goal firmly
it's
in our
up to
head.
you.
We have the same mind.
I've got visions of us escaping the prison, running across the wasteland out of the prison, being chased by loads of people with vehicles and tanks and guns, and then we stop and go, brother, we forgot pipe.
We've got to go back. Right.
Right, it's nearly lights out. It's up to you whether you want to go to sleep. There's not, you just go be locked in your cell otherwise. So it's up to you lot whether you want to start day 3 or not.
Okay. Well, before I go to bed, I'm going to take out my Aquila. I'm going to go down on my knees and going to say a prayer, holding the Aquila in front of me to the God Emperor.
Okay.
And then after that, and I'm going to thank him for protecting myself and my brother.
You are actually quite nice, aren't you? Even though, you know, you're actually the nice one out of the two. You're not actually a criminal at all, are you?
No, I don't think he's committed any crimes. He's Jay wanted to keep out of crime because his dad asked him to.
Dad asked
We
me
got-
to like that.
He got honest job. Yeah, you
Yeah, honest job in pit.
got honest job down Kemper.
Get that kept it.
Went wading out in Kems.
Well,
Honest
Scratch
work.
my finger on this freeze pink metal.
while he's praying, I'm just going to sit watching him smoking an IO stick with a slight frown on my face, watching him do this.
Okay.
Okay. So once I've said my prayers, I'm gonna go to bed and say, "Good night, brother. Rest thee well."
Good night. And then I'm going to climb up on my bed, and I'm just going to go round and round in circles about 4 or 5 times on my bed before I eventually get comfortable.
Okay.
Okay. It's about 3 in the morning, and as you're comfortably sleeping with your roaches, the rat bites Lupus's toe very hard and wakes him up.
Bastard!
Not your pet rat, but the one under Roach's bed.
What are you up, down? No, mother. No, it isn't time to get up yet.
Alright, morning comes.
Little fucker! Shunt it to myself for a bit.
Morning comes. And when you wake up, you see smaller rat started. Oh, where's the head? Head's gone. The smaller rat started eating the remains of the face when you wake up.
Brother,
Aye.
that little bastard's chewing on the skull.
I don't believe we gave that fucker permission.
One of your roaches have disappeared.
Ah well. They're free to do as they like, roaches. Fucking hell, that rat's getting massive. What the fuck's going on?
Get big when they have to these rats. We don't let them live.
I'm going to, I'd like to throw my combat knife at the rat.
Okay. It's normal damage for weapons now. Thrown. Do you have thrown weapons?
Actually, no, yes, I've got thrown.
Oh well then, just make a ballistic skill check at throwing your knife then, please.
So, point blank and single shot.
Yes, brother.
Yep, 1 minute, I'm just getting onto my knife.
So I've got the it's Gordon's special knife here.
Oh, it is. Yes, you use the rules for gold and special knife, then, please. Perfect shot. Oh, my
8.
God, that rat is toast.
Ah, you little shite.
Yeah, good shot, brother. That was most impressive.
Toughness
We have
one.
we have very important decision to make now, brother.
Aye.
What do we do with the rat? We could try sell it, we could feed it to other rat, or we could eat it ourselves. With good eating on to rat.
Didn't we have a deal about rats?
I want 3 rats for pound. No, for throne. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I don't think that's grand rate, to be honest, but what do I know?
We've got more than one barrel.
It appears that we've got 3.
Yeah,
Got
everything is.
stop. As it is.
Everything is what it is in your room. Everything is there. What's there on my maps?
Then why don't we put you rat in the barrel and see if we can find a couple more when we've got a couple. We can trade them.
Aye. We'll have a chat to Fort. Maybe we can get better rate than 3 to pound.
Good.
Aye.
And morning bell opens up again. Bing bong. This is Guards here. It's time for your pleasant time to commence. Means the doors are going to be opening soon. And the doors open about a minute later. You're free to roam again.
Aye, brother. I think for me, first protocol would be our good friend, Big Chungus.
Let's go see the chunk. Brother, I appear to be stuck walking backwards.
Try turning it round, lad.
Do you want me to change your light on you? I noticed this the other day. Actually. Give me a second. Dynamic lighting.
No, it's not that. I can't. I couldn't get hold of the cam thingy.
You got it now. Is the light coming out the right way?
Morning, Chungus.
Oh, morning, lads. I heard you had a bit of a close one in the arena the other day.
When
Big
no,
God
brother.
had told me anyway.
No, we were always in control there. Let me tell you.
I had a little slip, which looked like I fell over. Really, I laid down to distract the enemy so that brother could fuck up.
Well, you don't look too bad in condition. A few scrapes and scratches, but what's that? Every victim needs a few of those. I mean, it always happens to somebody around, doesn't it? Any news on Archie? Well, fucker, who's round again?
Oh, he's we need to stake him out. He seems to hide in his room quite a bit. We need to catch him when he goes to shitter.
Oh,
Good idea. I could sit in shitter all day and wait for him if you want.
Oh, I don't know. It sounds right boring, that, brother.
well,
Simple man, I can keep myself amused.
did you go talk to the clan the other day? We had one of them come in the shop, actually, which is a rare occasion.
Oh, I must admit, I couldn't find our way through this maze of a prison. Are you sure the directions you gave us were right? Because you sent us
They
on
were
a wild
fucking right,
goose
alright, just use your ears.
Alright, Chungus.
Hey, simmer down. Calm down.
Alright, sorry, just racks me off when people say I'm wrong, you know?
Oh, I'm sure you think you're right, Chungus.
Of course I'm right.
You think you're right as much as we think you're wrong. It's much of a muchness. The simple fact is we just didn't get round to visiting the clan because we got distracted. We ended up, there was like what I thought was a storm. We didn't have all we do. We fought some servitor thingies and stuff stuff. And then the next thing you know,
Oh,
the drag
fuck,
was off the arena again.
Ah, we met this beautiful nurse.
Beautiful, she was.
Nurse
Oh.
Joy.
Oh,
She
God,
was.
man, I would. Nurse Joy just that breaker in two like a little matchstick. I tell you,
Don't
but
talk about Joy like that.
she'd
I'm gonna,
never
like-
go for a big boy like me.
No, she
Too
wouldn't.
rough for the old hands.
Yeah, you got no chance with Joy. Mind your words, Chungus. Me and you are friends, but that could change.
Between me and you, I think Nurse Joy's got a thing for my brother. She was overcome when she saw it.
Did she?
Ah, she was.
What did she do?
She was so in awe of my brother's good looks and astounding appearance that she could no longer bear to be in the same room. She just could not focus on her duties as nurse, and so she ran away to calm herself.
Whoa, that's amazing. I got the same reaction from her. Maybe she likes me too. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
A little competition never hurts.
Oh, she might like a man with a bit of meat on the bones.
No. I'm thinking here. Maybe.
Was it?
No. Maybe she doesn't like me. Maybe she fled for a. Maybe it wasn't a good type of fleeing. Maybe it was the bad type of fleeing.
I reckon you're right. I think you're right. I know I've been wrong. Maybe she likes a man with his bones on his meat like you.
Surely she.
Oh, I've got terrible feeling, brother, that I may have misread the situation.
Oh, brother, you're a handsome man. I mean, why would
No,
she
brother.
be
No,
leaving
brother,
you
I'm
in
a...
disgust and
No, I'm an aberration, brother. It's not true. I'm not a handsome man no more.
I've just made a deceived.
I know.
Very good.
Big Chungus doesn't believe you. He's looking next to you.
No,
Him
brother.
shaking his head.
No, you're very kind, brother. But I know truth when I see it.
As I say,
You don't need to protect my feelings.
as I say, as a handsome man, I'm looking at Chungus going.
Oh, dear.
Chungus is by no way pretty. No.
Chungus, dost thou sell smokes?
Yeah, mate. I've got them in the inventory. IO sticks. I'll tell you how much they cost. But they're fair price.
That would be appreciated, Chungus, because I can't read your inventory list.
Well, IO sticks, 10 pack for 3 thrones, which is very good value around here. Some of them may be made with scrapings and dock ends, but who cares about that, eh?
No, not us. We're not fancy folk.
Neither am I.
Give us a pack of 10 then, Chungus.
Alright, give me some thrones and
Give me 3 thrones.
and here, Trixie a pack through the bars.
I would like to do business with you,
Add that to
Chungus.
the inventory, Dave, please. Of course, mate. Of course. Business is what I'm all about.
These levers of which thou speak.
Yeah. They're like these prison levers. They're a orange, strong leather suit. Give you a bit of protection around these corridors.
That's what I need. So tell me, what are you after?
Oh,
For
I'm after 50 thrones for it.
50 thrones, man.
Yeah, when you get good.
I'm gonna inhale.
Well, have you got any rats for me? Maybe you could take a discount on that.
You need a lot of rats. Tell me, Chungus, you're a big man. No offence.
Definitely
But,
not offended. I'd be more offended if you become skinny or,
You must
not,
have.
not be truthful with me. That'd
must-
piss me off if you lied to me.
Oh, I would not lie to you. I'm thinking that you might fancy a bit of cheese.
God, you're kidding me. You got some reed cheese?
Oh, aye.
Nobody gets. Where do you get this reed cheese?
Well, we had
I need
good
to
showing
know.
in the arena. We We supposedly the governor liked the show we put on when we slaughtered our enemies, and we
What?
found
The
we
governor
were.
himself
Hmm?
give you Reese's?
No,
This is
no, not
right.
him, not himself, but through his
Okay.
lackeys.
Ah, all right. So, 2 thrones
How
for Reese's.
2 thrones for a
2 thrones.
reach.
It's really, really rare.
Ah, you call
Only,
it.
only guards and officials get to eat such lovely food around here.
Then if it's so rare, then you can go to 3 thrones for slice.
Wow, that's like a pack of IO sticks.
Aye. Depends how hungry you are, though, chungs.
Well, I don't know. How do I know you've even got it?
Well, I'm a man of my word. I would not lie to you. I'm going to bring
Well,
out a singular slice. I'm going to hold it at a distance on the other side
Oh, you God, make a charm test with a plus 50 for the fucking Reed cheese.
How
I
much
know.
have you got, Alan?
I've got,
really love sweet cheese.
of the. I've got currently 10 slice. And I might need. Let's have it. Let's see, charm. Oh, charm. I need that plus 50. Very much so. So 50, you say?
Yeah.
Base charm of 4.
Wow.
That's a
Wow.
pass.
Chungus as well. Yeah, I'll accept that then. That seems perfectly reasonable to me. Only if you give me that slice as a taster.
Well, hold on. Let me. 50 thrones is a lot for levers, you see. I'm still trying to work out whether I can afford it at all.
Pretty rare in here. I've got a few sets. Did take dead people.
That's
That's
don't
fine as
bother me.
nice.
I have some reaches too.
All right, let me. I'm going to try and do some mathematics now and fail. I'm going to say to Chungus, what do you give me for this shiv, Chungus, in trade? How much do you reckon this is worth?
Shiv. These are pretty common round here. To be honest, 2 thrones.
2 thrones.
Yeah, well, you can make them out of about anything, can't you?
Oh, very well.
There was a couple on the counter.
Brother,
So a few.
brother, could I be so bold?
Are you after weapons?
No, I'm not after weapons. In fact, I'm selling it. What about this? I'm going to take this. I've got a picture of Carlos's wife and daughter. Picture of a couple of women. Must be worth something to someone.
Yeah, that is currency, I'd say. That's currency.
I just liked how Dave's expression there.
Do something!
I know some twisted freaks that can take pleasure in these photos. Well, Jeff would probably like it.
Yeah. How much would you give me for photo then?
Oh, come on! Right, that's
3
it.
photos.
Fuck off.
Okay. Very well. Now, I've been keeping count, and I'm very good at mathematics. Let me tell you, Chungus. If I offer you 10 cheese slice, a shiv,
Yeah.
a photograph of 2 women,
35 thrones so far.
and 15 thrones.
Well, that would take you to 50. And I think I could maybe pass these livers to you.
It seems like we could have deal.
Wait,
Oh.
brother.
Whoa, wait, Chungus.
I have, and all this time I've been rummaging in my pocket and counting on my fingers. I have 36 slices of Reed cheese.
That's a fair fortune you're sitting on there, brother.
Look, and I'm going to pull out 9 slices of Reed cheese.
Okay, I'm not going to correct my brother.
600.
Oh, brother, you keep your cheese. I can handle this myself. You keep it. Perhaps you'll want to buy something in the future. That might come in handy. Keep hold of it and try not to eat it all. I know it's dead tasty, mind. almost impossible to resist. Okay, so I'm going to trade then 10 slicery cheese, shiv,
Carlos was wife.
and 1 photo, and all of my money for the suit of leathers.
Yeah, there you go. You've got yourself like a full body glove leather overall, basically. Just imagine them as a leather suited overall worth 2 armor.
Okay, cool. So that's like gang leathers, right?
Yeah, basically gang leathers, but in a prison-esque style.
Cool. So presumably there's no armor on the head.
No, it's has not got a hood. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
No,
No, that's as
would it
expected.
fit over your head? I don't know. How big is your bug-like face? Is it normal size?
It's normal. It's normal size. If you look
Is
at the
it-
picture, if you look at my token, that's what I look like.
Yeah, that's cool.
We could take skull and fashion you an helmet out of it and put it on you, and you'd look a bit more like. No, I mean it would make a good helmet, wouldn't it?
Ah, that
Who bought the
mix.
cape?
I haven't bought any cape. I don't think. I don't know if you did, Dave.
No, I didn't know.
I don't think either of us did.
Oh, you nearly bought a cape, didn't you?
Yeah, we were thinking about it.
Because if that's got a hood on it,
All right. Does it look like it could?
it's basically a cowl,
Okay. But anyway, I'm
longer.
maybe in the future. But I say I'm spent up pretty much. Or at least I don't want to do any more trading at Chungus.
Chungus! That says that cheese is worth 3 thrones.
I'm gonna go for a slash. I'll be right back.
I did, Mike. I did.
And capes with 3 thrones.
Yeah. As you notice, I've got a figure with this number.
Right, so
I don't
by
know.
by my mathematical intellectual powers, if I were to trade you 3 cheese slices, that would get us 2 thrones. 2 capes, right?
Ah, that's correct, mate.
Right.
That's good.
just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Alan to get back. He might want to correct me. I don't know.
I like what you're doing here. Did you want some space mints for that breath? Okay, I've got some for sale.
I'm inverse haggling with Chungus. Just wait for him to come back before we do that. But,
I'm enjoying watching you and Al roleplay together. It's fun.
it is. Wow. Oh shit. What's all that?
I know it's a kind of different style of GMing, but it's hopefully you're both enjoying it.
Yeah. Definitely. Right, okay.
I've had to do it to what my abilities are.
But it's like I've said before, though. Everyone's got a different style of doing it. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. As long as your players are having fun, and you
Yeah.
can tell they're having fun.
Yeah, it's I'm having fun watching you two have fun as well.
Yeah. It's the same when I'm, especially the darker game, when you, Johnny and Al are all messing about together. I have a lot of fun just watching you doing that sort of stuff. That's a great deal of fun.
Well, me and Johnny are veteran role players anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I can fall into my prison roles quite easily. And keep. I'm doing Australian all right, I reckon.
Yeah.
I've been practicing in my truck to myself while I'm driving to different places, looking like a madman, talking to myself in Australian.
I do that a lot when I'm driving around. I practice my accents and stuff.
I've been trying to switch from doing a little higher pitch Australian voice, for a little man, or going a bit bigger for a bigger man. But it's quite hard because you've got one Australian accent, but you've got to kind of change your pitch with it. And that's what
you don't need loads of accents. You only need like a few accents, and then you pitch them different and change the mannerisms of it as well.
It's pretty hard. That's something I'm just sort of like trying to get with now. That's why I've got my personality memos on my characters.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's
So
like
just
Les and Pench have got the same accent, But Pinch is a little bit high pitched and a little bit, you know, he speaks a little bit quick and he's a bit nervy. Whereas Leslie's like just speaks a bit deeper, doesn't he? And it's the same fucking accent. It's just, you know, pitching the voice different.
Yeah. See, I can't do the Cockney accent. I'm fucking British. It's the one accent I can't do. I can do Australian, Scottish. I can't do Irish. Welsh.
I can do Irish in
Welsh
little bursts.
difficult.
I can't maintain Irish. I can do it in little bits, but I lose it after about a sentence.
I can do better African accent than I can do a bloody like an Irish or Londoner accent.
Brother, hast thou just returned with a plate of green cheese?
Ah, no, it's plate of pineapple with chilli, lime, salt. It's quite lovely.
Look like big lumps of green cheese, brother. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I just did, Al. As you got up and went to the toilet, I'm gonna go back because I had to have you in for this. I'm gonna say to Chungus, Chungus. So you say it's 3 thrones per slice of green cheese, and I can't help but notice that your capes are 3 thrones. So I'd like to do you a very fair trade. I will take 2 of your capes in exchange for 3 slices of green cheese.
I will say, brother, you're giving away cheese.
Well, he says it's 3 thrones per slice, so
Oh,
3
brother.
plus 3 plus 3 is 6.
I put my hand on my brother's arm and say, no, brother, trust me. I'll explain it to you later, but just give him 2 slices.
All right, I'm going to hand him 2 slices of green cheese. Say, capes, Chungus, 2 off.
And Ty gets a nice green cape, and then I'll pass you the pink one.
Yes. And that is mine.
Don't eat all that cheese at once, Chungus. You'll get terrible wind.
And as he's saying this, he's already stuffing one into his mouth and drooling heavily, his
Well,
hands shaking.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Chungus.
yeah, all right, mate.
You'll thank yourself later if you spread it out a bit.
Right. Okay.
So, well, here it is, brother. I've got quite a few loose ends from yesterday. I don't know if you want to follow me around. Maybe it makes sense to stick together, or whether you want to do your own thing.
I'm happy either way, brother. I'm just admiring my cape.
So what's the deal with the cape then, by the way?
It's basically like a cowl with a long bottom, like an anorak with it's poncho.
Okay, is there any armour on it, did you say, or is
No.
it just
But it will keep you safe in
versus
some
acid?
environments. Yeah, like keep you safe in some environments.
I'm putting mine on and putting the hood up.
Okay.
And I have no idea that it's pink because I'm colourblind because I'm a dog.
You see black and white?
No, dogs don't see in black and white, but they only have 2 colour receptors. I did a lot of research on dogs. I can't distinguish between certain colours, and I don't see pink. I have no idea it's a pink cape.
Well, pleased you're happy with your capes.
And I was secure in
pursuit, lads.
my manlyhood enough that I was not cared.
Oh, they suit you loads, lads.
Right,
Anyway.
Chungus, there was one other thing. The whole rat deal that we spoke of yesterday.
Yeah.
We defined the price for the said rat as correct.
Mhm.
Now, what would happen, say, if these particular rats we were to procure for you were larger than average rat?
Well, if it's 2 times the size of a rat, then you'd get twice. It's like having 2 rats, isn't it? We'll do it by weight.
Understood. Excellent.
You get more thrones for the heavier the rat.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, brother?
I think I'm thinking what you're thinking.
Oh, we're of a mind, aren't we, brother? Hey?
Why, have you got any rats for me?
Oh, I'm going to tap my non-existent nose again.
and I'm going to mimic him.
There's nothing there, mate. There's nothing there.
No, do we might be...
I'm doing the same thing, even though I have got a nose, but I'm still not tapping my nose. I'm waving my finger in front of it.
Yeah, it's a bit sensitive, a dog's nose, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're going to need more barrels, brother.
We'll be back, Chungers.
Why
Man,
do you want me to sell you a barrel on? But, oh, fuck, I can't get through these bars.
Oh, no, we're fine for now.
we're fine, and plus I've spent all me pounds, so...
Pounds? What are they?
Oh, it's a slang we had for money back on Volg.
That's like, huh? Really? That's fantastic.
Isn't it just?
Pounds. That's what I put on all the time.
You'll be doing a bit more of that with that cheese on you.
Oh, God.
It's going to go straight to them. Right. Anyway, Chungs, it's been a pleasure.
Alright, Chungus, we'll see you there later.
No, do you want to know where anything is before I go? Or are you alright just wandering around?
You could tell us where Clan is.
Clan is in cell block A. If you ask any guard along your way, they'll probably direct you the right way. But go out to the main corridor, and as you go that way. All right. And he looks with his arm, points to which way you go. So he's pointing out the door that way, and then he goes that way with his arm. Seems you don't seem to be understood left or right. And then ask the guards. You got it?
You've been most helpful, Big Chungus.
See you there later, Chungus.
Aye, well, that's Siddy.
Ha! Later.
Okay. So, just a bit out of character, Dave. I don't know whether you want to carry on and hang together. It's up to you. But I've got like a few odds and sods I want to get done.
I currently have no particular plan, so I'm going to follow you until some random dog wind takes me.
Cool. I mean, it probably makes sense to stick together, but...
Did you spend
know if
all
you
your
had
XP
anything.
yet, Dave?
Say again?
Yeah.
Have you spent all your XP yet, Dave?
Yeah, I spent 200 of my 250 on Hardy, so I've got 50 left.
Quick conversation on your mandibles, Alan. I was thinking, how big are they? Are they enough to bite?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Like, for the start, I'm not sure he has them. I mean, what you're saying to me, like.
I was going to do is grapple damage.
Because here's the thing. Like, I mean, Dave went for his major mutation. It gave him like a weapon,
okay.
and you know what I mean. He basically specialised into that. He used his major mutation to get a D10 weapon. So I think, you know, just to give me as a freebie, I think...
true.
You see what I mean? It's like...
And
and plus you should let us specialise in different ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Because the other thing is, like...
I've
also got, like, controlling bugs as a freebie, and that's kind of also what Dave...
you know what I mean? True that.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, Dave.
Well, mine isn't a freebie, mine's part of my vermin speaking thing.
Yeah, no, but I got it as a freebie.
Yeah.
I just thought to listen to you, Alan.
And also, I don't control bugs.
No. Oh, can you not control them? It's just like...
No, I can't control them, I can just summon them to me.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. But anyway...
It's all creatures, they come and then they just act normally, I don't have any control of them.
Yeah. But anyway, like I say, so I'm fine without mandibles pain. It's all good. And plus, you know, I prefer to use edged blades anyway, because that's the Moritat Reaper that I went for.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that give me like tearing. So.
I was just wondering, just like a fist attack though, but while you're down, if you got somebody maybe bite the face if after grapple with your mandibles. I thought it would be quite funny. I don't know. It's up to you. Think about it, and we'll just put on like a normal fist attack.
Yes, I don't mind having the bite. Like
it's like Dave. I'd let Dave's character have the same. He's got teeth. There's a bite attack, can't you? Because your dog getting dog-like at you around your mouth, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're grappling someone, I'd give you like a just D5 attack, damage attack with your bite or something. If you're both happy with that, because you've got special face teeth.
So, sounds good. So,
what
am I going now? I've got a few. Oh, I'll get lost again if I'm not careful. Okay, hang on a second.
Where are you going now?
Where's the shower? Is it? down this way. Oh no, it's over here, isn't it? That shower's all going wrong way. Oh,
In the shower south of me.
aye.
You could always
Well,
ask your guard.
No, it's with these folk.
What are these
Oh no, don't go this way, brother. Don't go that way, brother. Not safe that way. Follow my lead.
I'm trying, but I've lost sight of thing, brother.
Over here. Over here, brother.
I'm coming.
Oh, there's guards everywhere.
Just gonna, as I walk past these two guards, just randomly gonna go, bidet, and then carry on.
Who's this fella? It's a shower. It's a shower. Can you get in the showers, or are they like?
Yeah, you can get in the shower. Prisoner.
Hello.
Bidet.
Proper stink. I need shower.
Do you want to have a look around the shower?
Yeah. I'm looking for
Make an
this
awareness test when you get in
this
the shower.
stash of which I'd heard.
Is there a door on the shower? Like,
What,
can we-
here?
Yeah, no, here where I am. Or is it just?
Separate showers. Yeah. There's the cubicles for the toilet that you can go and practice in.
All right. Well, I'm clicking on to what my brother's doing, and I'm just gonna come over here, and I'm gonna turn to this chap with the maul, who I can't remember who he is. I think we've met him before, haven't we?
We did, yes.
What have I called him? Guard Seth.
Ah, Seth. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. I was wondering, see, me and my brother, we've been here a few days now, and we're trying to figure out the place, get the lay of the land, and figure out who's in charge. We're slowly but surely beginning to learn how things work here. I was wondering, could they direct us to cell block A? And basically, I'm trying to distract Seth as well as Lupus to do whatever he's doing.
Okay, so I failed my awareness
Yeah.
aim, so I'd like to re-roll it with a fate point to try again. So I'm looking for this this stash point of which I've overheard. Second time it's passed.
All right. At the end.
Oh, I missed you. I'm losing you there,
The
but
room.
Aiden, I can't hear you. I can't see you either. I'm just going to rejoin the call.
Where I'm clicking, you see a door. Oh,
Sorry, I'm just rejoining you because I was losing you now.
what
You sound really roboty to me,
is this?
and I can't see your image either.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very quiet. I don't know why though, and I can't see you anymore.
I've just rejoined, so probably press video. Turn on camera. Yes, my little mic's going. So I'm very quiet, am I?
I've turned you. I mean, I've turned you. I've had a bit of leeway in my. I can't see either of you guys. So let's just give it a sec.
Am I here? I'm here on my screen.
Yeah. I'll try rejoin.
Can you hear me, Dave?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
All of a sudden you went like Robot Hayden and it started fucking about.
I bet it joined onto the other network. Sometimes it joins onto my house one when I'm out here.
So yeah, basically I'd made my test. So what do I see?
Right. At the end of this room, you see a door. And you see a bit of light coming down through the edge. So you can choose to have a look through there. But you're pretty sure, if you have a look through it, just about see something stored away in the room behind. You think, with it's a lock, and you can maybe find someone who's skilled enough to open it. But the door is kind of hidden behind a shower curtain anyway, so you wouldn't know it's there, but you've spotted it and found the area. So
Okay. So what I'd like to do, please, is I'd like to take out my toothbrush and kind of snap off the head of it and try and make like a spike, like a little spiked tool. And what I picked for one of my level ups was security.
Okay.
So I'd like to see if I can pick the lock with my
Can you make the item
toothbrush.
first?
You want me to make a... What do you mean?
Lockpick.
Well, that's the thing. I don't really have a lockpick. I was
You
going to
can
try
pick
and...
one out the toothbrush.
Yes, that's right. So,
Yes. Can you
how?
just,
How?
would it be a tech use test of this one?
I mean, I don't have tech use.
Well, tech use is more to do with actual.
Would it be survival?
I don't have survival. Actually, I might have tech use, actually, now that I think about it. Because we're a... Yeah, actually, I do have tech use because we are from Volg, which is a hive city. So I do have tech use.
Alright, can you make a tech use test? Because of your lockpicking skill, I'm going to bonus onto that with +10. Because you know what you make. Very good idea. Wow! You have made yourself a fully functioning toothbrush lockpick.
I'm getting hang of this prison life, brother. Okay, so I'm going to try and pick the lock.
Okay.
So I'll add in security, actually. Security. Is it agility, I think?
It's agility.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wow, you have opened the door. Now I have to do something. Right, let me just get dynamic lighting on.
He wasn't expecting that, brother.
No, you
We've blindsided him.
There's no wrong with blindsiding that GM, you know.
You've done it. You've got in there.
Okay, I'm gonna start hoovering up anything I can get my hands on.
Right, in this room, there are shitloads of drugs. There's all sorts from the Imperium. You can see even ghost fire flowers on the side. You don't know how they've got in here, but you can see them.
Pretty flowers.
There's one ghost fire flower extract. There's 10 doses of slot. Which one's the one you always take with Canny?
The one I've probably taken the most, Obscura is the one I've taken the most often.
Yeah, I'm doing
that's
20
like-
Obscura, and that's all what's in it. Are you going to take the ingredients, or are you just going to take the drugs itself?
I'll take anything I can get my hands on.
Alright.
And plus, I don't really know what anything is, so... So you say ingredients?
Yeah, just drug making ingredients. I suppose you can hide them in your boiler suit under your cape. So it's stash them.
Cool. So I'll shut the door. I'll try and lock it back after I've hoovered up. That's passed.
Oh, well done. You've skillfully robbed the methanators, or someone, the methanators of their supply of drugs.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly put my head under the shower just to wet myself a bit, and then I'm going to head back outside.
I suppose your cape would protect the powders on the way out. Lucky you bought it. Glad to keep your powders dry.
Well, now that wouldn't make any sense. Actually, I'll not do that because it doesn't make any sense. I wanted to pretend I've had a shower, but it doesn't make any sense if I'm wearing a cape, so I won't do it. I'll pop outside.
You could have gone for poo. There's toilets in there as well.
Ah, okay.
There's 3 of them.
I
Have
see.
a look closely, then cubicles.
I'll head out and say, I feel much better for that. I must be £5 lighter.
Dropped off a baby boy, have you?
Aye, grandkids at pool, I tell you.
Whoa. And you kind of get the impression when you make an awareness test when you're talking around Guard Seth.
Is it site-based?
Oh, no, feeling based, sight based. Ben.
Site-based, it's fail.
Okay. What about you, Lupus? Can you make an awareness test? Because you've been talking to him a bit.
Yep. All right.
Ah,
No, you don't know. So carry on your day. And,
well, I'm
go.
going to... I've just reached this door, which is seems to be locked. I'm going to say to Seth, I'm going to say, yeah, my good man, sir. I wanted to pass this way, if I may. I'd done favour to Butcher, and I'd sharpened his cleaver for him, and I'll show him the sharpened cleaver. And now I'd like to return it. Would that be possible?
Oh, I would, mate. For a fee.
Fee? Oh, what are you after?
And I always stick
Sir.
there.
Aye, a fair deal, Sir Seth. And I'll give him an IO stick and try and keep the grimace off my face.
He chuckles to himself while he has it. And opens the door for you. In a second, got to go back dynamic lighting again. Damn it.
Ah, make the GM work. Make it work.
There you are. She's open for you. And this guy, oi mate, follow him down. Make sure they go with, say they're going, eh? No, this guy's going to
Yes.
follow you down.
You should clean up guard from time to time. It smells of piss.
Someone's been peeing in corridor from the smell of it, guard.
It always stinks down here, mate. It's the smell of the butcher shop. People usually piss themselves before it takes what's a part of to them away.
Oh no.
Greetings, Greg. To Butcher. Stop it, Alan. You've got to stop putting turn in front of everything. It's starting to drive me. It's starting to piss myself off. Greetings, Greg. How does the day find thee?
Oh, the day finds me all right. I've been chopping and stitching and, well, not for stapling, but been chopping, stitching and hacking all morning. It's nothing better. Did you find my cleavers, mate? Did you sharpen them? Tool sharp?
Happy is the man who is paid for his hobby. Yes, I completed that task. And that
Sharp both of them up, yeah?
I've done best I can. I think I only gave me one cleaver, at least I thought I did. I thought I'd sharpen both sides of the cleaver.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I did give you one. Oh, well, here you go. And he pulls out his back and says, keep it on the sly here. And he passes you a blunt and cleaver. He says, if you sharpen this one up, you can keep it.
Oh, right, that's very kind.
Well, you gotta keep yourself safe in here. I always carry mine round.
Yeah, aye. So I'll give him back his cleaver, and I've got a blunt cleaver. Okay. I'll say, perhaps you could do me a great favour, Butcher.
What?
Now I've done you a favour.
Alright, what's that?
Well, there was a lady here, a thing of divine beauty. I hear she goes by the name of Joy.
Oh, yeah, Nurse Joy. Damn it. She's just like her name sounds, isn't she? Oh.
Gee. Tell me, what do you know of Joy?
Well, Joy's a very cheerful, happy soul.
I saw that.
She does tend to run away quite a bit. I don't know how she actually stomachs it in here, to be honest. It would have been better with another inmate, but we need someone with a med degree.
And do you know anything of her?
Well, I know she lives down in the lower blocks with the innocent, as they like to call themselves. Yeah, the ones which are like us, not the indentured. But I feel like they've maybe got it worse than us sometimes when I look at them. But she seems to keep a happy face. I don't think she's got a fella. She never talks about him.
Oh, aye, and do you know of anything that she likes? Moonlit walks on the promenade, perhaps?
But I can't say I've ever asked her, mate. I'm usually too busy enjoying my work. Playing with a bit of limb, you know, in front of you. So quite happy waving his foot around at you at the moment while he's talking to you.
Oh, well, never mind. It was worth a punt. Maybe worth a punt. Anyway.
Why, would you like me to put a good word in for you?
Oh, no, no. I mean, no, you wouldn't. I mean, would you, though?
Yeah, of course I would.
Oh, good, yes. No, I mean, yes, that'd be grand. Tell her I was asking after her.
Oh, of course. Yeah, she's a little bit sheepish, but I'll put a good word for you. Don't you worry. Is there anything else? That feels a little bit mediocre after you've got to the effort of it. Sharp and clean.
Oh, no, that's no. You'd be doing me a grand favour there. Thank you very much for your help, Butcher.
No worries, mate. No worries. And as we're having this conversation, you can hear pained, ripping noises from the mechanical arm on another prisoner behind you. And as another one gets worked at the tops, and you look at the faces around the wall, and they're all looking terrified, watching as it goes on, knowing that they're next on the block. Anyway.
Hey, like I say, rather you than me, lads.
Right.
I were wondering, Greg, all the bits that chops off from these poor unfortunate souls, what does they do with them?
Well, sometimes go and eat food.
Oh, well, that's comforting.
Some of them just get chucked into the incinerator for too twisted to eat. Like, you know, the average prisoner. But hey.
Could you spare a hand or a foot?
Oh, I don't know, I tell you what. Go over to that bucket over there. I'm just going to talk to my subordinates over here, and he gives you a bit of a wink. And I says, I can recognise my own when I see it. And he says, go in that bucket and take your pick. And I'll just go, oi, Harley, I need a bit of work over here. And Harley go over and he says, yeah, fix a mechanical man over here, please. I want him up and running soon for a battle. Governor says it's going to be good.
Okay, I'd like to look in this bucket and see if there's anything like a hand or a foot, something reasonably small that I can conceal in a pocket, something like that.
There's kidneys, hearts, heels, some parts of toes, because sometimes I just replace them with a big clanking bit at the end instead of actual toe. So it's up to you. You go grab a handful of human offal, should we say. Stuff it into your pockets.
I'm going to try and definitely get a heart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go on then. It's distracting you so you can do it because he thinks you're of the same ilk as him.
Okay. Do I need to make a roll or anything, or am I just grabbing it?
You can see quite clearly. It's not. He's purposely got the other thing working somewhere else. So.
Alright. Got a heart.
Okay. Oh yeah, I won't make you roll for that one. And so is there anything else you do? Are you staying or?
Oh, I think we should be heading back, brother. You've got anything you want to do?
Oh, I've done all I wish to do. Thank you very much, Greg.
No worries, mate.
Your thingy is most appreciated.
I'll tell you what. If you fancy a bite to eat, come see me. All right? I'll get you sorted. And he gives you another wink.
Right, hello, Greg. I'm going to try after my brother go. I believe Greg may be in the black market snack trade.
Aye. We could have our fingers in many pies, so to speak.
You know what I think you should do? think you should go find that Nurse Joy, and you should. I'm going to pull out the heart from my pocket and give her your heart.
Good.
Put it back in my pocket.
Is that for you or for Pet Rat? What?
That's for rat lad.
I thought so. Good. Got gibbets from Bucket.
Aye.
Right, let's get back home. I've got something to tell you, but we'll wait till there's no prying ears around.
Aye, I need to make a little stop on the way, mother.
Can't believe you found his stash already. That's good work. That's
Oh, I'm stuck on the wall. Hell.
No, brother. No, dodge the corner, brother.
The
Do you want me to take you in the centre a bit more, Dave?
No, you're alright, I'm fine now. I'm just going to walk past these two guards and go, "Bidet, gentlemen," as I'm walking along.
Bidet.
Good eye. Keep moving.
Bidet.
Moving filth.
I'm just orientating myself.
I'm not saying you're slow, but can we get pace up?
Sorry, I was looking round at the map. I'm just going to walk past here.
Okay, head back to the room.
Morning, lads. Healed up yet?
Feeling right as rain.
Good out. Enjoying that Reed cheese? I've chucked a bit of slice because he survived the other day. I felt a bit sorry for him after done that mission.
You've got a gland.
Most appreciated.
You know, some of us used to be inmates too. Didn't encourage you walking in, no? No, not me. But some of us work here, like Gad, Seth, Dodgy Cunt. He used to be an inmate.
Did he now?
We've all been done for crimes on this planet. That's why we're here. Bidet. Then he laughs himself. What he says it.
Just gonna walk into man in suit's room.
That's fine, I'll come with you.
Morning, man in suit.
Oh, morning. How you doing? I haven't seen you before. I don't think, have I?
I'm surprised you don't recognise us.
It's always a bit foggy in my suit, and takes off his helmet for the first time, and you see this pretty gone. It looks like Alan Garfoot. His face is doing exactly what his is doing. So, he's looking wild-eyed at you, and he looks a bit more energetic today. He's like, "All right, lads, how's it going? I gotta go see my man soon. Don't mind me, I got a bit of an itch on.
Gotta go see your mum.
My man, you know, man about a thing.
Has your mum been done for crime?
Oh, we've all been done for crimes.
What
here.
did she do? Is
She
she
kicked
in
me out of the house.
blockade?
Is she in
No,
prison
she's...
for crimes against humanity for giving birth to you?
Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Oh, we're only jesting.
Well, the thing is, she didn't want me anyway. As soon as I was born, I was chucked out on the road, or discarded. But, you know, only an old lady collected babies took me in. It's a messed up place.
She collected babies?
Well, that's what I thought. I grew up with about 12 others.
One of many siblings. Well, my brother and I can appreciate that.
Yeah, we don't have a big life expectancy. My mum was taken to this place and never seen again, and I don't expect I'll see the light of day again. Oh well.
You never know, brother, my friend. You know,
keep
light to end the tunnel.
Keep hope up. Without hope, we are lost.
Can I ask two questions? One in character and one out of character.
Alright.
We'll begin with one out of character. So he's taking his helmet off, yeah?
Yeah.
he said it was a bit foggy. Is there like smoke or anything coming out of his suit?
It should be fuming. Well, no, it's slept and it's still morning. It's got the jitters, and because I was fucked. There's a guy who was off his face the day before.
Yeah, I remember.
It's basically off his face most of the time, but he hasn't had time to get fucked yet. Yeah, that's why he's sober.
Can I ask a question, man in the suit? Why doth thee wear that suit all the time?
Well, it lets me think of higher planes. No.
That's
I like it
you're definitely channeling it in a Alan Garfield there.
Does he have a load of drawings on the wall that are just scribbles?
He should have.
I have to say, in fairness to Alan Garfield, I did actually like some of his scribble art. It was, some of it's quite cool. So.
He had some of it up in Cafe Indie, by the way.
Oh, right,
Yeah. Speaking of which, tomorrow night I'm off to jam night at Cafe Indie.
All right, is it back on? Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, it's tempting. Even though it's tempting. Are you out? You having a little jam here?
Yeah. Well, I might do something. I haven't decided yet.
Cool. Who else is going?
The only people I know for definite is my mate Mike at the moment. But we went the other week and it was fucking rammed. There was loads of people because the guy that runs it now is a guitar teacher and he basically got all his students there.
All right. Yeah. But yeah, I've been trying not to drink. I've been trying to lose a bit of weight. I've been trying not to drink, and but it's quite tempting. I'll be honest. But yeah, I've been since this year started. I've had like 4 nights drinking, so like, that's not too bad. That's good for me. That's for me.
I've had
Off. But but I'm tempted.
If you fancy it, I'll message you tomorrow and tell you what time.
Yeah, I'll see what Nicole Finnick thinks of the scenario. She probably can't get her out. You never know.
I was going to ask Ed as well, actually.
Yeah, that's good call. But yeah, I'm tempted. I've not been out to Cafe Indie in a very long time.
In a while.
Right, cool.
So, what were we doing? Talking to the man.
He was talking to the man in suit. He just asked him where he wore his suit.
Oh yeah.
And he just says, "I like to get high. I like to get high in the suit. Just helps keep this place out as well."
So, how what do you buy your drugs with? Because you say you've got a man. Perhaps I could be your man fly thing.
What you got?
Well, perhaps you can tell me what I've got. I'll bring out an obscura and a slot, because I don't know what either of these things. Or maybe I do. I'm not sure if I do or not.
And he gets quite excited about the
I'm not sure if I know what these things are or not. I don't know whether I'll have come across them before.
This is super cheap prices, but they're really shit products. It's like, well, I usually get it for 10 thrones, and I have to bloody work every day to get my daily quota of thrones to spend. And 10 thrones is usually what I give for one of them.
And he's on about the obscura, is he?
Yeah. Since I don't know about the other one, I tend to stick on that one. I wasn't ready for you all to get the drugs lab open yet. I'll be honest, I should have prepared this. I did not think you would make a block pick out a fucking toothbrush and start picking that. Well.
I'll flog him an obscura.
Yep.
And I'll for 10 thrones.
Yep.
I'll say, now you keep this on quiet, lad. We don't want many to know about this now, do we?
Oh no, I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, you don't want to jeopardise the good thing we got going here, do you?
No, definitely not, mate. I will say, the only place I'm going to go today is probably the mines on the shitter.
Aye, lad, aye. And do me a favour. You do me a favour, since I've done you a favour, wouldn't you, lad?
Well, Yeah, I'm not getting on my knees or anything like that.
Oh, no, nothing like that. All I ask is that you keep eye out. And this lad Archie, we want to know where he goes, what he does, who he speaks to.
Well, I've heard he's well, normally the only time I see that cunt. God, man, it's just not vile person, Archie. This bloody prison, I hate the guy.
Aye, he's
He
not
almost
the
thinks he's
only
better
one.
than you.
Oh, do you know where he goes? What his movements are? I
He's
want
just
to have a
zoned
little
out.
word in private. Oh, shit.
Abe zones out while he's thinking about this and looks like starts gurning a bit.
As that's happening,
Yeah.
I'm just going to nudge Roach and point at the rat on the floor.
He's funny.
I'd like to...
They're everywhere.
I'd like to
Side quest.
I'd like to throw a knife, if I can.
Okay. Oh, yeah, if you'd got, what was it, within 1 degree of failure, it would have been Abe. Right in his foot.
So that's a success. So
Yeah, that's success. So you've hit the rat,
got-
roll to damage. Gordon's knife's becoming a handy rat killer. Oh my god, he's killed another rat. Oh, holy shit, man, you're a good shot.
no, I rolled one time extra by accident there.
Oh no, but you've still done it with a rat. Yeah, but not very hard.
I'm going to convert to critical.
My god.
Obliterate the rat.
Do you roll tearing on the second damage or just straight D10?
Yeah, it's tearing on every damage.
Oh, it's another critical. Okay, so I'd like to claim a 12, 24, 31er. A 31er on the rat, please.
From the
Oh
fourth
no, it's...
blow,
Oh no, I've ruined
the
it.
rat, the hilt goes all the way and sticks straight through and squashes the rat into the floor. The knife is now stuck in the floor underneath. The rat has exploded into pieces. His head and tail are the only bit what you feel like you might be able to get something off.
I've dropped a bollock here, brother.
I'm just going to stare at it wide-eyed and go, on one hand, brother, I am disappointed, but on the other hand, I am most impressed.
Hey, holy shit, man. I don't know.
And you won't either, not if you want to jeopardise the new supply. No, I was after it at rat, and I may have overdone it.
Proving the fact that I can say anything, that knife could be me next time. I fucking nearly spilled my suit.
You shouldn't interpret it that way.
Just nearly filled myself up from the legs up to my ass.
Brother, would you be so kind as to retrieve knife out below? I know you've got some guns on there.
Yeah, I'm going to try and drag the knife out the floor.
Strength test, please.
Fucking spiders, brother. That last proper wedged in blade.
Oh shit! I'm gonna try myself, please.
Don't be like the jail Excalibur in it. Oh,
I loosened it for thee, brother.
Oh, you did at that. I'll proper attach to this knife as well. I've got to be more careful. I shouldn't be wasting this knife on rats.
the tail is still attached to the end of the knife.
I'm gonna eat the tail.
I'm going to scoop up a few bits of rat.
All right.
Well,
Gonna add that to the offal in your pocket.
tell me, Abe. Do you know what this is? I'm going to bring out the precursors, the ingredients, drug ingredients. Do you know what this is?
No, I don't, mate. What? Powders and stuff? I bet the methanators will know something about that.
Aye, maybe we should ask them.
Yeah, let's go ask the methanizers.
And I'd also bring out, I've got another packet
pretty
of powder.
big group, mate.
Aye.
Be sure you got something to give them going to the area. Same with the red scars, if you have to see them around. They don't like it going around the corridors. They're in you're better off paying them off. You can dodge them certain times of the day, but sometimes they're just roaming around all over the place. You just kind of want to watch them, really.
Aye.
I'm not part of one of these gangs. I know you can join one and say if you want, but then you've got to get a scar or you got to dress a certain way.
I mean,
Weird,
there's
that's
certainly,
me.
in my experience, there's different ways of dealing with gangs. You can join them, you can kill them, or you can offer them a service that they do not have themselves.
I don't think many of them wash. Well, you could maybe offer to go to the laundry service.
I could show them to the showers, I suppose.
Well, I'm not into that sort of thing. I was already told you, not get on my knees for no one, not again.
I'm starting to think you are into that sort of thing, because this is twice now you've brought it up.
You keep going on about it.
Are you repressed, man?
Hey, he's going to put his helmet on. put it back on. Oh dear. Excited my gestures. Oh fuck! Holy shit, that was lucky. Right. That was
Come back to room, brother.
Aye.
oh god.
Just gonna I'm trying to get back in.
What's up, Hayden? Are you right? What have you broken?
Oh well, this is a double accident, but slightly lucky one. I put my hand up, and my bloody lighter flew over there, and then as I went to go grab my lighter, the wire on my headphones knocked over my beer, but the beer landed in like the ashtray, which is perfect because it didn't go all over the table. So, I was like, oh shit, you know. So it's a series of unfortunate events there. Unfortunate ending. Right, so you've left Abe.
Yeah, as we enter the cell, I'm just gonna scoop out my pocket of offal into the barrel where the rat is.
Right, so in here, I imagine if it's anything like any cell, that you can't really stash stuff very well, or nothing that, it's hard to stash anything in a prison cell that they won't be able to find, but I'm going to stash all these stuff I've stolen from the drugs. I'm going to put
Can
them
you make me...
put them in my mattress or something.
Do you want to grade how good... Yeah, no. Yeah, do that. Actually,
Do what? Do what,
overcomplicating
sorry?
there.
Yeah, I just want to I've got a mattress, so I'll just stash them inside the
yeah.
mattress. I'll
Alright,
cut
that's
a
cool.
hole. Yeah, cut a hole in it and put all the drugs inside the mattress for now.
So what did they find, brother, in that stash?
Well, I must confess, I'm not really sure, but certainly eyes of Abe lit up when he saw them. So some of it is drugs. I've sold some to Abe for £10. Aye, but the rest of it I'm not quite sure. He suggested maybe going to methanators. They might know what it is. But on the other hand, that might be a mistake.
Well, why don't we sit on it for a few days and try and get lay of hand? Because at the end of the day, we're still trying to find our way around this place. We don't know nothing. Brother,
We know nothing.
about
You're
our-
right. We know nothing. Brother, I think we must go see Clan next.
Clan. Aye.
Aye, that's what I think.
That's lizard.
Aye, that's lizard folk, and I think. Here's what I think, brother.
Dancing
Get-
with spoons and his friends.
Aye, that's the one.
Yeah.
Licks many cupboards, that's the one.
I like it.
Falls out at bed many times. Aye.
Aye, well, get Licks many cupboards on our side and his pals.
Yeah.
And then, I think what we need to do is to unite the other gangs. The red bums or the red wizards. The red wizards and the methylators. And
Yeah.
get,
What about What about the gang of guards still getting them?
No. Yeah, that's the opposite of what we want to do.
Oh,
brother.
oh no, they're the enemy. Yeah,
They're
I
the
remember-
enemy.
I remember
Yeah,
now.
especially that fucking Gordon.
Which one? Handsome one.
I can't tell them apart. They both look pretty
One of
ugly to
them's
me.
distinctly more handsome.
No, they're indistinguishable, brother.
Through your multifaceted eyes, surely you can distinguish that one of them has a prominent jawline, while the
you-
other one has a recessed brow.
You're messing with me, brother. You're jesting with me. Surely you jest. You're pulling my leg.
Oh, one of them is clearly more attractive.
Oh, don't talk daft.
And so it begins again.
It's about 10 a.m.
Okay. Yeah. So we go to Sea Clan, and maybe on way we'll bump into Gordon's, and I can show you which is which.
Okay. I'll take the word for it, brother. So, onwards and upwards, as they say.
Aye.
This time, we're going to play it careful.
So way to the clan. I assume we just keep turning left.
No, we'll get into trouble. I suspect that I might not know my left from my right.
Oh shit.
I never went to school.
Hayden, I have accidentally deleted Lupus.
Okay, I'll get you another one. Oh, shit. It's okay. I've got somewhere else.
Because I'm on my laptop and I've got my number pad that doubles as the keys. I had it in the wrong mode.
I see. Give me a second, I've got to get back onto my screen, load it all in again.
Brother, I'm confused. It's all gone dark.
Brother,
I'm in
you've
I'm in
vanished.
another place.
You've vanished.
I can see things I can't know.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Where are you? Where were you, Alan? I've put you on the
No,
board.
I've gone. I was fine. I've just wandered off to speak to a guard.
Oh, okay.
I'm over here. But
Oh,
I can't ping. I don't know why.
I know where you are. I can see you.
I don't know why I can't ping though.
which guard are you at? Dave's off everywhere. Dave,
Yeah.
right, your token's going to be on in a second if you put it down.
It's back on all of a sudden. Have you not put it on?
It's on.
Ah! What the hell? It was back. I moved it to where Alan is, and now it's disappeared again.
No,
Oh, well.
you're over by the toilets now.
Oh, there you go.
It's very confusing.
So confused by what just happened, brother. I went to another place, and then I was back with you, and then I were in another place again, and now I'm back with you.
It's a shock. It's a shock collar. It's playing tricks with your mind.
I think it might be some of that wee fog stuff that were coming out of man in suit. I think I might have inhaled.
It could be you want to stay clear of them drugs, or you'll end up like Abe.
Yeah, we don't want to end up like man in suit.
No, certainly not.
Where are you off?
I'll speak to
Good
the.
day, mates. Where are you lot going?
I was wondering if you could give us direction, fair guard. Looking for.
Nobody's called me fair before and he opens his eyes. It's gorgeous looking inbred hick you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, no, I've seen worse. Do you know where cell block A is?
Oh, well, you're completely the wrong way. Turn round, do a full 180, and go all the way down this corridor to the end. And then when you reach the end, it'll be the block above. It'll be the block to your right. Do you know what your right hand is? Some of these prisoners don't.
Let's say that I don't know.
Oh well.
What would I do then?
Hold up. Face the same way as me and hold up the same arm, but you can look back to see which arm I'm holding up.
Okay.
He does that.
I'm reaching to take the guard's arm.
Get off my arm, you.
You said hold up same arm. Oh, I see.
That's it. Now that's the way you want to turn when you get to the end of this corridor in that block up. There'll be guards down there. They'll tell you right. So
Right.
So that
Thank
way.
you
Go on
very-
then, lads.
Thank you very much.
Just one question. When you say do 180, I mean, that's like 3, 5.
I just means turn the way you were facing. You know, turn around and go that way.
You use some fancy lingo around
They do, don't they? Mix your
Ah!
Well,
No, no,
I'm
no, no, no!
understanding you two, to be honest. Yeah,
we
On you
talk
go.
clear.
No!
We're as clear as dare, us two.
It's all you lot speak with a bit there, good sir.
B-Day.
So, we're going this way, brother.
Aye.
I'm still holding my arm up at this point.
Yeah.
Wait, excuse me,
Ah!
Guard Richie.
Away!
Is this not where we go, brother? This is my arm.
No, brother, that's back to our cell that way, brother.
But guard man back there said hold up arm, and
Oh, it's a bit too much. Oh, hang on a minute.
brother, look.
I can see it. Oh, I don't know. There's people down there. It's a trap. No, that's...
Wait, let me have a word with fellas, and you try and grab Rat.
If you're sure, brother. There, look.
I'm always sure.
I've got a bad feeling about them folk.
Oh, the guard there. They're not going to do well with guard there, are they?
Well, maybe.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Bidet! I'm going to call down the corridor to those two fellas.
They'll look at you and they go, G'day.
Yeah, bidet. I was wondering, does thou have claim on Rat?
Well, I've thought about it. No. It's its own rat, isn't it? Its own life form.
Yeah, but dost thou mind if my brother here takes Rat? He has a penchant for rats. He likes them. They're his friends.
Good eating on rat.
Well, no, I can't catch rats. It's too fucking fast. I'll tell you what, I'll get out the way and you're lucky. Don't scare the rat off. Not your dinner.
Okay, I'm gonna have it.
I'm going to eye them two suspiciously while he's trying to grab the rat.
It's a fail.
The rat bites your finger.
Bastard!
Bastard!
Little fucking bastard!
Bastard rat!
Oh, I've lost the knack, brother. I've ruined one rat beyond all
Did he-
comparison, and then this one bit me.
Don't worry, brother. There's plenty more rats in prison.
Aye.
I'm just going to walk up here and just going to walk into this room.
Oh, 1 minute. Just delete that man very quickly.
Okay. There is still a man there, yeah?
There's one man there.
I'm just going to walk in and look around and go, Bidet,
Good eye.
are you busy, sir?
Well, I was having some personal time, you know. But why do you want to chat?
No, don't want no chat. Just wondered if you minded if I use your room for a minute or two.
No, no problem with that.
Could I have a little privacy, do you think?
No, it's my room. You might take something.
I'm going to look round and go, well, not that I can see a right deal much to take, but I give you my word I will take none of your precious things.
Well,
Perhaps I were not making myself clear. Can I have a little privacy, please?
Make
I'd
me
like to intimidate him.
please. I was just about to say that.
Oh, so close.
Well, no, this is my room. You're not going to beat off and do whatever you're going to do in my room. There's people's privacy. You've got to respect that.
Yeah. You're right. I should respect people's privacy. And you, my friend, should respect people in positions of authority. And one day tables may turn, lad, and you, my friend. Well, I'm sure we'll meet again. And I'm just going to leave.
Alright, I'm just gonna lock the door now.
I'm going to walk out, walk past my brother, and just go, fucking hell, brother, I really need a piss.
Ah, I'm sure that fella. I'm sure he looked familiar. Sure he looked familiar, that one.
He did.
Did he?
He'd look very
Ah, I
familiar.
don't know where I've seen him though before. I don't know where.
Running through his life, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me, guard. Is there a toilet near here?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just right in the end of that corridor there. If you go through either both the doors, there's a door here.
God,
And there's a door here. If you go around the block, you'll find it. It's in the top. Oh, how would you say top left-hand corner?
right, brother, just a moment. I'll catch thee up. Go here. Ah! The weird fuckers there. Oh, brother! Brother!
I'm gonna run. What's up, brother? Are you in trouble? Oh, jeez! Drusus! Would you look at that?
It's magnificent, brother.
Oh my word! I've never seen the like of this vat.
Look at the quality of that. It's got pipes in it too.
Oh, it's that other pipe. I mean, I thought that were grand, but this is it's magnificent.
This is a whole other scale of pipedom, brother.
Oh my word! I think we've got to make this our when we rule this prison. This should
Brother.
be our throne room.
Brother, you don't understand. With it gold. It's
Gold.
jackpot. Come to me, brother. Look at this.
Sweet God and on terror.
Valve on it.
Oh my lord! I'm gonna walk up to Valve and caress it.
I'm going to, I am in awe of pipe.
Wow!
And I'm just going to do,
A little excited wee.
in both those positions. So that's 3 wees I've had today. I am keeping count.
Hey.
Oh, this is fantastic, brother. It's like we died and went to a place where people go that's good when you die, you know.
What? Looking corpse dump.
KFC.
Oh,
God.
No, you know, place that the good people go when they're being good.
why I hear good people get turned into corpse starch
I think
And,
most
uh,
people get into corpse starch, but
and feed the war effort.
I think what happens is, if you're a good person, you get like fed to as corpse starch to other good people, classy people, people that have lots of stuff. So you get to experience their belongings and their lifestyle while you pass through their digestive system. Whereas bad people get fed to, you know, soldiers and prisoners and princes that have been accused of touching young ladies inappropriately, but then their mum bails them out.
You make good point, brother. See what you're saying is after we die, we can live on and be reborn, perhaps, and how
Aye.
well we do in this life will define our next existence.
Well, yeah, so
That makes a lot of sense. That sounds
It's
very
more
spiritual, brother.
it's more like the more gooder a person you are in this life, then you'll become a higher quality turd in next life, and you'll get deposited in better quality toilet.
We've got something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'd like to be a royal poop one day.
We all can have dreams, brother.
That's my ambition, bro. It's the only thing I've ever wished for, to be crimped off from a royal highness and laid in a toilet made of gold and then flushed through the most fantastic system of pipes you ever did see.
We are of a mind, brother. Dear.
Anyway,
I feel... Oh, dear me. Okay. I think we may have found the clan, brother. Certainly some odd folk around this place. What's that
As you
down
come
there?
round the corner, you see another
What?
dog-like man pissing on top of Dave's wee.
Excuse me. Excuse me. That is quite clearly my territory, good sir. I have already marked
Sorry.
that position.
What?
I'm sorry. Did I fucking stutter? Right, I'm gonna mimic him. I'm gonna get right up in his face. I'm not gonna attack him, but I'm gonna get right up in his face and start back in his face.
And he's going to bite back and then try to sniff your ass.
I'm gonna try and sniff his ass as he's trying to sniff my ass, and just end up
Going around in circles, alright? Perfect. Alright. He's like, oh, not many people give you a good greeting round here, I'm Canis.
You're what?
Canis.
Canis. Lupus.
What? You're like me, aren't you?
Oh, you're like me.
No, you're like me, son.
No, you're like me. Brother, tell him he's like me. I'm not like him.
Listen, no, my brothers. It's clear as day.
Have you seen any rats?
Yes.
Where?
Well, it buggered off after I missed it.
What, you missed a
And
rat? Love.
And right before that, I smeared all over the floor like a paste.
Oh, I tend to do that after I've caught them. I love it. It's my favourite thing in the prison, really.
Well. Why? What would you trade for a rat? I happen to know where
I
very
won't trade
big rat-
anything, mate. The whole joy is in the hunt.
Oh, well, bugger you then, eh?
Yeah, well, is there?
Hey.
Well, I'm good at things.
What?
Yeah, I like to. Sorry, I was reading it. I've just lost where I was.
Have you lost your place, brother? It happens
I've
to the
lost
best
my
of us.
place. I've lost my place. Okay. What I was saying is, yeah,
What
I know,
were you
bugger me, but
saying?
it's nice to see. Who are you? Fellow Kane.
He's
Kane
told.
Ivan.
He's
I know he said
told
that, but
you
I've
it.
forgotten already.
He's told you his name. His name's Lupus.
Lupus.
It's very easy to remember his name.
Lupus.
Sniffing me ass, erased our memory.
I think this dog man's a bit. I'm gonna gesture to my forehead to my brother. I think he's a bit simple, brother.
He don't seem no simple dog man to me. He seems a perfectly smart creature.
I'll tell you what I am good at. I can get into places.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Can you pick locks? Can you?
I can do that. Yeah.
That's good skill to have. Might need you in the times to come.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm just excited there's another twist like me. I'm sorry, mate.
I told you once. You're like me. I'm not like you.
No, you're like me.
I think
Oh, we're going round in circles.
Did you come from a twist town too?
we're from Volglad.
Is that anywhere near Rylak?
Yes.
What? Oh, you might be a cousin. You've got a funny accent though. I heard they speak funny in Rylak. Oh dear. Yeah. Just because you're the same type. Same type.
We're not exactly local, my new friend.
Oh, you're not? Wow. No.
Tell me, how does that feel about this place, this prison thing?
Well, I'd like help, to be honest. I've been trying to work on a few things.
Have you?
I have. I've been looking at vent systems and all sorts. I've even been snooping around the mines.
Mines, you say?
Yeah, I reckon there might be a way out. But when I heard people try to go past a certain point, their heads just blood clean off.
we saw.
And I'm going to scratch at the collar. I think I've got an infestation.
Oh, let me help you out. I'm just gonna. What do we think of this guy, by the way? Are we helping him? I think I'll help him.
Yeah, he looks like he could be Pack.
Okay, I'm gonna try and coax the fleas from him, and ask the fleas to go and find a guard.
The fleas sort of like jump off him to a certain extent, but then they just go down the drain at the vent at Lupus's feet.
Ah, well, that'll do.
Brother, why'd they all go down here? And I'm going to peer
I
into the
dunno.
vent.
Do you see a bit of a furry puddle growing out underneath?
Brother, there's fur in this here. Great.
A furry puddle.
A furry
Furry
puddle.
puddle.
Yep. Like awful dead. Like a rat has decomposed down there, and it's got the fur sticking out of the water. And it's all wet and horrible. It's a furry puddle. That's basically it.
That'll be Flea's new home for now. Oh, hope you feel better. What's this one's name again?
Oh, my name's Canis. Ooh.
Canis. Yeah, that's a good name, Canis. Ah, Canis. Well,
Tell me if you see any rats there. But yeah, thanks for getting rid of that. I tell you what. If you need me and you want a hand, I can help. And if you're on about getting out, if you figure out some way to do it, I'll help you.
good.
I've been trying to get rid of those bastards for ages. It's impossible. You know, you could probably make a living, because I know a few people infected with it, even humans. Nah, you know,
Aye.
not gifted like themselves.
You put out word if people have fleas.
What
Come and
to call
see
you?
Jay.
Jay.
My name's Jay
Roach.
Reuben.
Jay, the roach
And,
tamer. Fleet trainer. Did you have a
Aye.
flea circus?
A flea
back home?
circus. I did indeed. No, I did.
This didn't
I live in cell block C,
Ah,
but I'll help any folk out for good, honest thrones.
well, consider my help up to you any time, mate. I feel quite a home with you three. It's nice being in this block, actually. It's the first time when I've come in, it's full of non-twists, a lot of contempt, distasteful of me. Come here, it's a pretty special end of the block. Got it good here. The guards leave us alone quite a bit in this section.
I'm surprised they didn't put us in here, to be honest, but us twists need to stick together.
But I'd like to stick you out in the main section before the cells get emptier here after finding the arena.
I mean, we don't.
Oh, there's
Aye,
one
well-
bed in there. I'm just stood on the edge of it right now. You could snuggle up, I suppose. So it's got room for third, I
Is this-
don't mind keeping with you.
Is this your room, is it, Canis?
My room's behind here, right next to this lovely pipe. Piss on it daily.
Aye, well. Now, I'd like to go and speak to some of these clan folk.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Canis. Now, if you don't mind, we have business to attend.
And Canis is going to go back, finish off a wee, just over here on the keep his temperature back.
And I'm gonna come round here, and while I'm not looking, I'm gonna have a wee there as well. And I've also had a wee in the toilets on the floor.
This is, by the way, this is exactly how our two dogs used to be. Obviously, like Molly. Every time Molly would go out in the garden, Preston would always follow her and piss on her piss, religiously. There was like daily piss wars.
Well, this is what I thought here because I've seen dogs do it. That's nice.
Like I said, when I created Lupus, I spent a lot of time researching dog and wolf behaviour. Hey, brother.
Brother,
Takes in light, don't worry, they are friends.
it's like many cupboards, brother.
Hello. Stroke many thighs. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you. So you come to see Glad.
Aye. Those twists We need to stick together.
Who you calling twisted?
Well,
Was clan are born gifted.
Gifted? Well, yes, you are certainly gifted.
I
Of
can
that
hold a
there is no
motherfucking
doubt.
tail. I can hold a knife in my tail. I think I'm very gifted. It's
Ah.
Lupus. Lupus got a tail.
Not yet. No.
Not yet. But mind you, it looks like you might be able to fly. Point
Well,
your wings at your back.
Yeah, I'm a bit too fat to fly.
Don't say that, brother. You're
Oh,
not.
It's
just big bones.
It's true. I'm too fat to fly.
To be honest, I'd be better around the water, the marsh area.
Maybe. Marsh area. Is there any marshes round prison?
No.
Ash.
Oh, no. Bayou. Down life at the bayou. So, where are we from?
Is that local?
No, it's off-world. It's off-world. I say it's off-world. I get my
No,
bayou right.
All right. And how did you come to be in this prison?
Oh, we were
Lick many
fucking
cupboards.
swims many miles.
Ah, yes. Sorry, miss. My mistake. You'll forgive me. My
I was
memory
caught.
not so good.
I was caught. And brought here against my will. We were all tranquilized. We were sort of drunk on moonshine. Living a good life.
Oh, you like moonshine.
Yeah, I love big moonshine. No, look at Takes in Light over there. He's always drinking it upstairs. And he points to the
Who's that?
point-
What did he call him?
Takes in Light.
Takes it light.
Takes in Light. Yeah, not
Takes
takes
in
in
light.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket. I bought some moonshine last session. How many drinks of moonshine is in a single batch of moonshine, Hayden?
Oh, God, if you did it in shots, I would probably give you 20 shots out of a litre bottle.
All right.
No, it didn't work out about.
I'm going to offer the moonshine to Swims Winnie Marshes and then also to Takes in Light.
Oh, no, this man knows how to party. They'll nick it back. Let me just make a test for them.
And then I'm also going to offer it to Jay.
No, but I'm starting to think, brother, that drinking may be to our disadvantage if we're to get thrown into arena every day.
Ah, brother, you could be right. And then I'm going to nip a shot.
Takes in Light is now pretty fucking drunk. We roll for the other one. Ha! They both take a level of fatigue, and they're quite a bit tipsy now. So, thanks. That's good stuff. Did you go see Big Chungus?
Yeah, I got it from Big Chungus, lad. I did. It's not bad, is it? I'm also a little bit drunk, tipsy.
Yes, brother. So, Lupus, what brings us to the clan?
Well, you fought well in the arena t'other day. It was,
no, go on. I was going to say I'm only just. I've only got a 10 win streak under my belt, not like some of the others.
Oh, who's got biggest win streak under their
Biggest win
belt?
streak. Well, maybe Boss Scar or maybe our boss.
Boss Scar.
Yes, Boss Scar probably has the most. You get rewarded for that.
Who's Boss Scar?
He's leader of Red Scars, Boss Scar.
Oh, aye. He's one of t'other gangs, isn't he?
Yes, he's one of other gangs.
And who's your boss?
He's called Washes the Roots. He's cool. He's very relaxed, but he's an amazing one.
Oh, aye.
He likes a cleaver just like yourself, and he points the cleaver on your side.
Oh, aye. That's something we've got in common. It's interesting. You see, I'm of a mind that we need to find a family strength in numbers and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't you agree, brother? And this clan seems to
Of
me
course we are.
a good as gang as any.
I like the fact that you're all like quite scaly and brightly coloured. It's
Oh.
very pleasing to the eyes.
Oh, well, I'm pleased to hear it, and to be honest, it's quite refreshing to see it's, well, a new flavour, and it's as one wants a bit like you at the end of the corridor, but also another welcome addition.
Oh, we met him.
He's all right.
He seemed a bit thick to me.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
He's a bit dense. Yeah. If you took a stick, he'll chase it. It's quite funny.
Oh, do
Bitch!
Oh, who does that?
I would. when he's been too annoyed, I'd throw it out the dog.
You don't have any sticks, do you? Oh, wait, I've had an idea.
I do.
In an idea. Do you have a stick?
Go on.
Yeah. And it produces. It's not a wooden stick. It's like a metal. It's like rail, about that thick, which would have been off some sort of like bed head type thing. We've got one of those. Passes you it.
Thank you.
Stick.
I've had an idea, brother. We could get Archie out of his room. We could throw this, and he would chase after it.
Aye. Do you think he likes sticks, dear?
I mean, who doesn't like sticks? I mean, I would do something so stupid, but who doesn't like sticks, brother?
Well, you make valid point.
Thank you,
So-
I don't. Archie. You say Archie. Oh, I hate that.
He's made many enemies as Archie. He must be very brave or
Spends a
very
lot of time in
foolish.
his room.
No, brother.
He knows not to come around here.
Brother, his name is Swims Many Marches. Not makes many enemies.
Aye, brother. Sorry, no. I think it's getting terribly confused again. Have you? It must be that foggy nonsense coming out of Abe's suit.
It was managed, so it definitely worked this moonshine I've been drinking.
I tell you what.
No, you wouldn't be affected as such.
Come on, lad. Follow me.
Oh, where are we going?
We're going to see a boss man.
I'm just gonna, before we leave, I'm just gonna look at takes in like bidet was
Oh,
me way.
He waves you off like a two-figure in. Come this way. Oh, but as we get here, sorry. As we get here, a big surfer dude comes to the door and says, "Who's this?"
My name's Jay. Pleasure's all mine.
Bidet.
Bidet indeed. That's what they all say around here. Strange.
Strange greeting.
What are you doing in my corridor? Sorry, he's turned into French accent. What are you doing in my corridor, boy?
We have come to pay respects to our new friend, companion from the arena, who goes by that name, the Swims Many Marches. And I'm going to hold out moonshine to him.
And swims many marches. And go, oh, it's all right, deepest fathoms. That was me.
Deepest fathoms. Now, brother, there is a very cool name.
Deepest fathoms. Why did you get that name? Do you have a very deep fathom, do you?
That's a very
Just
personal-
how deep is it?
I don't know. I think it's because my mother had a very big womb.
Let me tell you about this girl I knew back on Vol. She had a very deep.
And
Oh,
you see, behind him, you see another snake person come, and it's obviously not a man.
snake woman.
Yep, and she's dressed as she's dressed.
Ah, that's a bit odd. First time we've seen a woman in man's cells. And she's not bad either, is she, brother?
I don't know. I'm too busy getting a beer from the fridge. Just give us a sec. I'm going to
Okay,
offer.
we're gonna go for a slashing. Give us a sec.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Dave, you're so mean. You've knocked your brother onto the floor, and now he's standing on his chest cavity.
Am I? Oh, I
Yeah,
couldn't see.
look at you. Look at you. You just jumped. You knocked him to the floor, and you're jumping on top of him.
Prone. I am quite heavy, to be fair.
Oh, do you like my clan tokens, by the way? Make
Yeah,
them all
I'm
these.
just looking at them now. I'm just gonna move. I'm not really here. I'm just moving here so I can see. Just so I can see that one properly, because it was in shadow. So which one's swims many marches? I can't see any names on them.
Oh, the name's not on him.
No.
Give me a second.
That one is Epicus has a name.
Oh, well, okay. Swims many matches.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, I'm back.
Yeah, just tell me if you want after you've spoken to him, so I can put the name bar up.
Okay.
I'll put. Because I've only been putting them up after you've spoken to him.
Okay.
Oh, that's the name.
So yeah, I'm going to as we chat to this guy, I'm going to hold out the bottle of moonshine to Deepest Fathoms. Offer him a
And
drink.
he'll offer you a bite of the heart. Well, no, he's going to cut you the top off his heart. Pass you water.
Yeah.
That's your
Take.
sliver of heart.
Yeah. It's fresh, don't worry.
We're
He'll
not.
take
We're
like a
not.
moonshine off you.
We're not fussy, are we, brother? We don't mind stale heart.
Oh, it's only just alright.
I mean, heart of any description is something of a delicacy.
Luxury. Luxury.
But
And he offers you a bit of heart as well, Roach.
Okay, I'll thank him. Say, you are too kind.
It's alright. It's only because you're good with deep swims with many marshes. And the drink's just it's lovely, thank you.
I'm going to offer the bottle then to the female lizard person.
And
Steak.
the snake lady just says, no, thank you. It will, things get crazy when I start drinking.
I've met women like you before.
Yeah. So,
And then
I'm a good squeeze. And she laughs.
snake you. Let's step in here and
Sorry.
hold the bottle out to everyone.
And as you do this, the lizard in the corner here speaks up, saying, "Who is this you brought into my room?" He sounds incredibly like Dick.
Just go with it.
I've seen his name's there, is it? Says, "Who is this to enter my room?" Which is what you, one what's a bit like dog. Tell me your name.
Which one's this that's speaking?
This is watches the roots.
Watches. I thought it was washes the roots.
No, not watches.
It's watches the roots.
Yeah.
It's this is the boss guy. Watches the root.
I can't see his name. I don't know which one it is.
I think it's
I
underneath.
think his name, there we are.
All right. Okay.
I'll move.
Greetings. My name is Lupus. Young gentleman here, the handsome chap is my brother, Roach.
Greetings.
This is it. What swims many marshes has told me quite a bit about you. He says you are two in the arena now. We would not talk to you unless we might to stop you. He's also said you've and done some extra murder in the corridor. Here we have ways to go.
Mere rumours, I assure you. I'm going to give him a theatrical wink.
And his eyes close that way. You don't know if he's blinking or not. Back at you. Oh, just blinking. But his eye kind of does the same on the sides. And he looks at it and he goes, so, what brings you to the plan?
Well, we thought we would pay our respects for a start, and I must admit, oh, just hang on a second, I'll start again. I fucked it, brother.
Oh, you
dropped it, brother.
ruined it.
No, well, we think that us twists need to stick together, and we've seen the combat prowess of your clan. Perhaps we could join with you. I think that these folk in this prison are stupid and ripe. These guards are ripe for overthrowing. What do you think? Do you think that together we could take this prison for ourselves?
To be fair, I wouldn't mind getting out of here instead of taking the prison. There's life outside and water to be had.
Aye.
Don't like
Yeah.
it. What's that?
Why would you want to leave this place? It is utter luxury.
There's everything you need.
Is
Everything you
it
need to ride on.
beyond these walls?
Well, did you not look through the train as you come in? It's not that bad. It's mostly desert, yes, but it looked inhabitable. It looked habitable. Of course, it like grades, but it doesn't seem to affect us gifted. Breathe out there, fine.
Mostly desert, you say. Well, growing up, my brother and I very rarely had desert. We could rarely afford more than one course.
I tell you what, Deficus. And Deficus just goes, what? What do you want? You want me to make
How come he's got a different name to the rest of you? Most of your names seem to be named after something, but Deficus seems a bit out of place.
Well, I don't know. No, it's not. Sorry, he goes, I don't know. I don't know what. I didn't ask my mum why she called me. I was just I didn't ask my mum why she called me that. He has a quick drink of his own bottle of, or his own glass of, if you check him out, he's carrying his own cup of drink and tools.
Brother, why did you engage in this conversation?
I made a grave mistake.
Silver Butler.
Well,
A grave error of judgment.
You could tell by the fact its name was shorter.
Alright. I'm just gonna turn to watch the roots instead and just pointedly ignore the beat.
watch his roots get it. Look back at you. The Vegas. Blame properly. Loud and clear so these others can understand this for a change. Bloody hell.
That was watches the roots, yeah? I'm going to hold the moonshine out to him. Thank you. Hold the moonshine.
He says, okay. I have something for you if you want to join.
I too bring you a gift. Watches.
I keep offering this moonshine to people and no one's taking it. I'm getting a bit paranoid.
So some of them like to stay sober. Yeah. So, let's see, 1 second. Sleek John will take a drink.
Sweet John.
Sleek.
Oh.
Which is best nameplate is on. Details. Let's see. There we go. How can you see it? Has everybody got a name now?
Yep.
That's brilliant. Right, Sleek John.
So I know how many to knock off.
Yeah. He takes one, and is he drunk? Don't know how you do it all the time.
How we
So
do
much-
what?
Juggle more than 2 players. He passes. Makes it quite easily. Oh, thank you for the drink, but yeah, Deficus, he was going to tell you you can have you need some materials. Is that right, Deficus? Spit it out, man. Yeah. I need some materials. I'm trying to make a weapon. I want to make myself a rifle. I've got access to the workshop. I'm pretty handy with the spam. To be honest, making anything. You can even make stuff.
Rifle's a woman's weapon. Killing a man with a blade. That is how we honour
What am I doing?
the God Emperor. Shooting him from range, it's a coward's way.
And if you really want to not just enjoy the kill, but show how much it means as you drain the life of life, then you do it with your bare hands.
Aye, well, it certainly helps if you got blades coming out your fingers, though.
I
Then
mean,
you
I
can,
don't like-
then you can mix, you can mix. Oh, fucking, you fucked it again. Oh, sorry. Then you can do both at the same time.
I'll be honest, I do have a slight advantage in regard. I'm gonna just have the balls pop out for a moment.
And Deficus pop his claws out as well. Well, they're already out. And all the lizard men have claws. They do.
However, as much as my brother does speak the truth in some regards, I will say this for a rifle and other ranged weapons, something that my brother perhaps has not encountered before. But there are some things that require fighting in this life that it's best to kill before they get too close.
I would agree. This is why I'm working on making a type of sort of like a nail shotgun at the moment. It's I've got better and better at using tech since I've got to this planet. So I'm still learning a bit, but I'm really enjoying my time in the workshop. And I think if you've got anything for us, I can help make or mend or I'm also not bad with computers. I've just got used to using them as well. I'm pretty good at using computers.
I don't understand what he means, Lupus. I don't know what he means.
So, let me ask you a question. You say you can build a rifle. Are you familiar with a type of weapon known as a heavy stone?
No, I know what a crossbow is.
What a what? Sorry,
And-
broke up there.
I'm getting a bit of robot Deficus at the minute.
Yeah,
Blunderbuss.
blunderbuss. That's not something I'm.
Yes, I could make a blunderbuss. I could make a crossbow. What else? What else am I good at? I can make a seat.
A seat.
Stool, yeah. Seat. Stools. I could do jewellery.
Could it swim?
I could make all sorts. But what I need is materials. I was wondering if you could saw some.
You tell us what you need, and if we come across it, maybe we can help you out.
Well, first I want some piping. Small piping. About that big. And he holds up his hand and shows you the sort of width he wants.
It's a shame, because we've seen some right good pipe, but it's way a bit bigger than that.
Where there's big pipe,
There's
there's little pipe. Everyone knows that, brother.
Everyone knows that. Hey, perhaps there's little pipe in the big pipe.
Could be.
And I tell you what, says watch this route. After you get us some pipe. Is that it, Deficus? Yeah. It is.
Aye.
So after you get us some pipe, I would also like someone murdering. And then we will help.
Well, you've come to right folk.
Who is it you want done away with?
Is it to Archie?
I hate Archie.
Aye.
But no, it is not Archie. Burkle the Beast.
Burkle the Beast. Who is he, pray tell?
He lives in the block underneath ours, directly below us. He's
Below you, what,
he's
like
a-
under
he's a-
under the
He's a
ground?
crazy man. He's
Under-
a crazy man beast.
What, down in the
No,
sewers?
no. Sorry, the cell block opposite us, in that way, and he points to the direction through the wall. Points to the
Okay. I
cell
see
block.
what you mean.
C, I think it is. Cell block C.
I thought we were in
One
cell
underneath
block
us.
C.
No, we're in here.
Cell block A.
Oh. Oh, I always get them mixed up.
You two aren't that bright, are you?
Who are you calling thick? Who are you
Don't
calling
you-
thick?
You
Don't know
I
one.
call you Fig.
Don't you
I think
with
Cullen's
your
big.
dispositions around place?
Anyway, if you can kill and murder Burkle the Beast and fetch the rock in his hand, I need that rock.
What do you need
Oh,
rock
no.
for, man?
It's best that you don't know.
Well, you've piqued my curiosity.
It smells of rivers.
Right.
Okay.
Get the wet rock.
Get wet rock.
Get the wet rock.
No
What's that?
problem. Consider it done.
Right.
It
Let's,
makes me.
sounds like a good time. It's, well, it was lovely meeting all of you. Fine, gentlemen. And I'm just going to look over my shoulder at the maybe not quite
Jim
male
Bob.
one.
Jim Bob says hello. You from the toilets? You is it? Are you liking time in jail? It was a bit rough the other day. Heard that you got your revenge.
It's luxury round here, isn't it? Pure luxury.
It's great.
Yeah, what do you reckon to the meat fest, which is us?
The
Get
what?
grind again. Like, what? How do you say?
How'd you say it?
We're putting the grinder all the time, aren't we? If we're
Oh,
not mining, we're working, we're fighting. You were lucky today. They're probably giving you a day to recover. Unless they send you in later. Who knows?
We've
We've got to
break free.
Well, we have.
I want
Our man
to
Defekus
break
couldn't help. I think he's
God
been working
Emperor.
those in Colotech. It doesn't
I'm
talk
just-
too clearly, but he's working at Colotech right now. He wants to get these colours off us, but we need more willing victims as well for test subjects.
Hey, sorry, I zoned out for a second there and I've totally lost train of thought. You need experiments for who? For what? For why?
We need more. We need more collar-wearing people for experiments. Want this thing off your fucking neck? Get
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Works as change.
Wait, these collar
Oh.
folk you need for experiments, do they need to be alive?
Yeah, because if they're dead, it doesn't matter.
What doesn't matter?
Getting the collar off, they need to be alive.
I just
Kind of
thought,
works with you both.
I just thought if it was an experiment, it didn't really matter if there were corpses or not. But fair enough.
No, we need them to run.
Oh, I see. Corpses don't usually run. I understand.
Well, we have a plan out near the caves. There's other ways people say to get out here, but we've been looking near the caves. Anyway, I'm going to talk to Defekus on how we can do this, but I keep sending him ideas. He's a bit of a stonehead. I think he's concentrating on holding too many things at once. So, anyway, hope you're happy with that. Clear. I'm more confused. I don't know.
Well, I think
And he's going to stop talking there because I'm confused myself.
I think we should go to this Burkle beast.
I'm getting quite a bit of robot Hayden, mate.
Oh, it's breaking up.
I think there's issue with your connection, I think, buddy.
1 minute. Let's try this. Hello.
Hello?
Seems okay? Yeah, no,
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Just give it a minute. We'll give it a go, see how it goes. Before we leave here, I'd like to offer a gift to watches the routes. Oh, I've lost Hayden. Can you see Hayden?
I can see him, but he's not moving.
I'm going to rejoin.
Hello?
Well, this is fun.
One of the biggest mysteries about this whole thing to me is why I'm always in black and white.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're just stuck in the 1950s. That's
Right.
it's that
What were
film
you
noir
doing?
role play did. It's
You go to Burkle the Beast, who you found out it's in cell block C.
so before I go, Hayden, I'd like to offer a gift to watches the routes.
Okay? What's the gift?
I say, I've heard you're a man who likes cleavers.
Yes, I have one here. It's extremely sharp with his cleaver in his hand.
Well, I just happen to have come into a cleaver, and I'm not a fan of it as a weapon. I've got myself a knife I'm quite keen of. Perhaps you would like this cleaver. It's a bit blunt, but maybe you can find a way to sharpen it.
And just give it to the Defeaker, and I will have it him sharpen it for me. Thank you very much.
Very good. I'll give it to Defeacus.
Defeaker's tucks it away with one of his many forearms.
Aye. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Big Boss Root.
Likewise. If you do these for us, we will help you escape.
Aye, good, good.
We want to test your metal first, though. See if you're on our side.
The Ficus. Could you sharpen up
Yeah.
besides that cleaver?
Yeah? Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Of course we can.
Would you need said item with you? Or could you do it here?
Well, I've got a file.
It may take some time. What if
Very good at mine.
I'm gonna pull out the stick, the metal stick that I got. So just
Yep.
sharpen one end of this for me.
No problem. Got a sig?
I'm gonna give him an IO stick.
Cheers. Lights it. Takes a big welcome drag of the iron stick. God, yeah, good, nice and sharp for you. Finest quality. Stick.
Everyone needs a good stick.
Alright then.
All right. Come, brother. Let's go check out this Burkle the Beast fella.
Aye, aye. Let's see lay at land, shall we?
Right. So, which way did he point?
Down
He
south.
said, yes, south. It's directly south from that entrance will get you straight to sea.
This is... You wouldn't think they'd make prisons like this, brother, where you could just wander around so freely, would you? Seems a bit daft. Seems a bit daft to me, brother.
You know what scares me most, brother, is look here. There's a big white crescent moon on the floor.
Aye, maybe it's for ritual of kind or something.
Maybe. You know
Like
how
some-
I feel about moons.
Where's that?
It's a C he's referring to.
Oh yeah, salty. Sorry, you can't see the writing. I've got it. It's a Saltlock C.
Yeah, we
I
can't.
don't
Yeah,
read.
Yeah,
all
you
we
can't
can see
the
is the
writing.
C. You can't see the cell block bit.
Oh,
Bidet.
bidet.
Oh.
Saying it.
Nice pipe here, brother. Not as good as other one though, but it's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. This vat.
We're spoiled for pipes and that's
But I think other one's better.
yeah, it's probably a better one. Yeah,
Aye.
this one's got a bit of rust on it.
Aye.
Bidet. Just gonna say bidet to everyone I see.
Oh, where are you now? Sorry, I was waiting for you to get down. Oh yeah, bidet. What are you doing?
But ninjas in that one, brother.
Oh, not ninjas.
Oh,
They're
fuck.
pirates.
Got a few pirates there.
This one looks pretty beastly to me, brother. Hello, good sir. And what is your name?
He doesn't answer. He's humming softly to himself.
Looks like he's got rock in his hand, brother.
Does didn't someone say something
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah, when you
Is
look
it
at
a-
him, he's looking a bit like a beast. He's humming to himself softly while holding this rock.
How big is he?
Well, it's called a beast for a reason. He's pretty muscular, almost bad-looking type mutant. It's sort of like it would look like an action man, but like with some sort of horror face. You know, like a Jason face with a big ripped body or something like that. Hairy, about 7 foot tall, overbearing, simpleton.
Brother, I've had a cunning plan.
A cunning plan.
Aye. Try and lure him out of his room with some Reecheese. He might not be able to resist it. And then we shank him.
Right, yeah, good plan. Hang on. Just let me have a quick look around here. Oh shit! What have I just done? There we go.
It's just ninjas we need to worry about.
Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand here, take out a slice of Reecheese, wave it near this gentleman's face, say, "You want some Reecheese, fella? Come on, and then I'm
gonna draw my knife. I think I'll try and hide in this corner, I think.
The president of you is starting to anger Burkle.
I'd like to hide in this corner, please. And draw my knife.
Burkle isn't accepting the cheese yet. He's not wanting anything. He's still humming.
Is Roach hiding?
Like he is.
I was hiding in this corner. I was hoping we'd be able to lure him out, but
He hasn't taken it yet.
he hasn't taken the bait. I'm shit out of ideas, brother.
I've got an idea.
Oh, aye.
I'm just gonna fucking slap him across the face and then
Make
run off.
make an initiative roll, please.
An initiative roll. That seems harsh.
Oh, what? Okay, so you can slap him across the face, but instead going to try and hit you with a rock.
Ah, shit. That's not right. That's 3.
Are you in this, Alan, or?
Oh yeah, of course I am.
Oh wow, you're quick. So let me do this properly. Time it.
I'm on 3, not 1.
Oh, it's alright. Okay. Turn. So, what did you get? 3?
Yep.
Oh, click. 3. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. I clicked it twice, that's the problem. But there we go. So, you to go, Alan.
Yeah, well, I don't think I can get to him where he is, so I'm going to do a full aim at him.
Alright. Burgle is good to attack you. Eight. 88. He misses. Your turn, Dave.
I am going to. Disengage and go.
And I make an attack of opportunity then.
No, you're not, because I'm disengaging.
Oh, disengaging fully.
I'm gonna go just there. Just jogging off, giggling as I go, making it look like I'm up to some sort of mischief.
Beast. So your turn, Alan.
I can't. Oh no, I can. I guess I could go and. We really need to get him out so we can both attack him at once, don't we? I'm going to again. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to hold my full aim at him and wait till I've got a better chance.
Burgle moves into this room, starts crouching and humming next to this dead prisoner. End initiative. So you're free to do what you want again now.
Hey, right. Let's rush him, brother.
Fuck it! I was trying to be stealthy and sneaky.
And
but
cunning.
it's not gonna work.
It's not going to work, is it, brother? We're being too smart for our own britches.
Aye.
Okay, so just gonna we're both gonna bum rush in, I think. And
Okay, well for initiative, order stays. You'll have both of the initiative actually this time. Go first. So we'll just change Lupus's. Don't worry about the numbers behind it. I've just changed it. Thing. So you both make an attack of opportunity on Burke. I'll make awareness test for first actually.
it's sight based. Or you're making.
I'm going to go hearing based. To be honest. Yes. Yes, he does hear you. So he's turned round enough. So, but you two still get to attack first.
Okay, I'll do a. Do I still have my full aim? Would that work?
You've moved, charged since, haven't you?
Okay, I'll
Does that
just do a
work?
single. I don't know. I'll do a single hit on him then. I've got +10 on anyway, so I'll do a single. Okay, so that's a hit. I hit him right in the
Damage?
42s. 8 damage.
Damage.
With a pen of 2.
Wow. Okay. So Do you include the pen into the damage, or just take away the
No,
armor?
it depends if he's got armour or not, so...
It's just toughened hide. That's all.
It ignores
So
2
yeah,
points
ignores.
of armor.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and then it's back on damage. So he takes 4 wounds off that escalate. Your turn, Dave.
Give us the rock!
Do I have a full action, or was it half an action to move in?
Did you do it as a charge?
I couldn't charge.
I just moved in and hit him, so...
Yeah, do it same Dave.
Alright.
He has heard you.
That's a hit.
Hey, finally, brother.
Okay, see if you wound.
11. Pen 0.
Yep, it's still there. His turn. Gonna do an all-out attack on Lupus. Misses. Oh no, it would have hit. That's 30. And then, are you gonna dodge?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Just missed a rock to the whatevers. Right, your turn. Roach.
Same again then. I'll do a...
Plus 10 for gang.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do a half aim. So it's plus 10 for best quality, plus 10 for ganging up, plus 10 for a single hit, plus 10 for a half aim. That's a hit. 11.
Whoa. He's nearly dead. Nearly got him.
He calls himself a beast. He's not
Go
a
on.
patch on
Next.
Rapey Jeff, is he?
Next Lupus.
All out attack. Growling like a dog as I spear him in the chest. Plus 40, I suppose, plus 10 for ganging up, plus 30. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
Even with plus
turn.
40s, buddy.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit you this time. I want him to smack you twice.
No problem.
And he's gonna swing the rock in both hands. For an all-out attack. 12. So he hits.
Okay, I'll go for a dodge. Oh, hang on a sec. Have I? Oh, just hang on a sec. Have I used fate point yet? I don't think I have. Oh no, I did use. No, I did use my fate point. Never mind. I did. So yeah. So
D5 for my rock. Big rock. But yeah. 4. 9 minus. What's your toughness, please, Al?
where did he hit me, please?
He's hit you. What's it, 12?
12. I'm not sure.
That's an arm.
Okay, so it's 4 points of toughness and 3 points of armor.
Okay. So he's got no app on that. It's 2.
2 wins.
Good job. Yeah, what was it? 3 plus 4. He's done 9. So 2.
Okay. Bastard!
Bastard.
Bounces off your chitinous leather armor. your arm.
Okay. Is it me next?
Yes.
Ah, you made a grave mistake hitting me with that rock.
He's friendly, growling at you.
Another hit. Do some more Gordon damage. 10.
Oh, that's enough. Where did you hit him?
Hit him right in the 25, which is arm again, I think.
So you basically chop straight through his arm, making a gash of torrent blood gush out and start filling the cell up with torrent blood, and Burkle screaming while dying, while in agony, as his blood floods out of him far too quickly for him to be comfortable with. So,
Quick, brother, get the rock!
Yeah, I'm going to grab the rock.
so you've got the rock.
Let's have a search around here, quick.
Yeah.
Quick search of the room before we go.
Yes, please.
Ooh.
Nice.
Right, Dave. You've noticed there's a dead prisoner on the floor.
Yeah, I just killed him. Oh, my brother did.
No, there's another one.
Okay.
This dead person is equipped with gang levers and a hammer. His head has been blown off.
Blown off.
Like it's just exploded.
Like he's been hit with a giant rock.
It's just exploded.
Or shot in the face. Oh, it's actually exploded. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, you get the feeling that this wasn't rock damage. It's something else.
Maybe his collar's gone off for some reason.
All right.
No, his collar's still intact on his neck, actually. That is another thing you find, is an intact collar.
Okay, yeah, well,
One was
we'll have that then.
detonated.
Yeah, I was going to say, can we take the collar? Fuck it. I'm going to take the leathers off him.
Yeah.
Ah, brother, waste not, want not.
And the hammer.
Funny that you went on this mission. You both managed to acquire levers on the same day, which is quite lucky. It's the only set of gang levers put in the prison as well. Apart from to buy. Lucky find, I shall say, you two.
We've been looting this prison quite heavily today, haven't we?
Yeah, found a few things. You're on the success road by the looks of it. Good.
I just need 2 minutes. I need a week.
Or are you?
That's a spirit. That's a spirit.
Certainly is. Yeah, and Burkle, let me just click on him. He's got a rock off him. Unless you want his trousers.
I do not want his trousers.
Sealed as they are.
I'm good, thanks.
Bit of a simpleton he was. Who picked up the stone? I'll wait until Dave gets
I think Dave picked it up.
No, Frank, no. No, Frank. No, I know I'm the warmest thing in this room.
Don't be tight. Give him some love.
Not on my lap, he gets well in my face.
Really.
Yeah. That's poking really my nose. Not massive. What's Frank? There's claws coming out to get my arm. It's like this. Grip onto me. What? Come on then.
Right. I'm gonna put the gang leathers on. I'm gonna take my cape off. And I'm gonna wrap the hammer and the collar in the cape, carry it. With the rock.
Alright. Go for it.
Right. Brother, how do I look?
You look magnificent. That's Surprising that them levers fit you so well.
We must have been similar size, me and my new dead friend.
Ah, it's a stroke of luck that was. But you look most magnificent.
Keep
Let's
both.
get out of here.
Aye. Let's.
Both somehow got equipped.
I paid bloody small fortune for mine, and he gets his for free lying on corpse. Luxury.
So this is armor 2 primitive, yeah?
Yeah. Most definitely, Squire. Right, whereabouts are you?
Heading back up to see.
Heading past the moon.
Bidet.
Did it? Ah. Lizard folk. Right. All right, you stand there, Al. Fine. I'm gonna walk back in. Now you just take the piss. I'm gonna go up to Watches with Roots. I'm gonna unwrap my cape and show him my spoils.
Right.
You requested Big Rock, I believe.
Ah,
Yeah, as you touch the rock, you feel like it is wet to touch as well. And the smells of something you're unfamiliar with, which is waters full of life. Full of life. And he says, yes, we will put this in our ritual, make a little shrine out of it. We thank you
Aye.
very much. You,
Aye, perhaps
you-
I could come to the shrine and pray with you.
Yes, are you a fan of Laughing Monk?
Is that another name of the God Emperor, perhaps?
Well,
The God Emperor takes many forms.
He does
holiday
indeed.
show back on Volk, the Laughing Monk.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Wasn't that funny, man?
Was that one of those naughty videos?
No. It was like the good old-fashioned family programming, broadcast every night on Holovin channel.
Oh, maybe I never watched much all of it. Aye, it makes me makes me multifaceted eyes hurt.
And anyway, watches the roots, watch the two of your conversation, crosses his arms slightly impatiently. He goes, besides, we thank you for this. We want you to join us. And we will get each other's back.
It's convenient, because we want to join you.
That is convenient. Too convenient, isn't it? Rather too convenient.
Well, you've proved your loyalty.
Well, tell they what. Does they want this the explosive collar too? You know, maybe you can
Defeatus
tinker with it.
looks a bit excited about this. Comes off with his idea. Do you mind?
Oh, take it, Defeatus.
Whoa. Runs off and one of his many arms, grabs it, fondles it between two diagonal crossing arms before doing something else. You get the thinking the fact that he doesn't speak to you is more the fact that he's using four limbs to control everything. Because he's a fiddler and a thinker.
Fiddler, you should have kept that picture.
Fiddler and a tinkerer.
Yeah, it's pushing the boundaries with that photograph sale. What free frauds is free frauds. So.
Yeah, I believe I can't turn down thrones no matter the morality. There may be many moral uncertitudes in prison life, but there is one certainty in life, and that is you need thrones to survive.
Aye. Levers don't grow on trees, do they, brother?
Neither do
honestly,
Regis.
I had that as the only set of levers I've put in my prison, like, and it just worked out right. It just worked out right.
I love it when plan comes together.
Everyone loves the plan coming together.
Yeah.
This hammer I've got, is it normal sized hammer or is it big fighting hammer?
It's a normal size hammer.
It's a normal sized hammer.
It's like a hammer for Harry Dalton.
I'm going to show that to Deficus as well and say, be the interested in tool for striking nails into surfaces.
Yes. I can also tinker metal.
Please, take it with my thanks, Deficus.
Yes, he just squints a bit. His eyelids click twice like that. Tongue snaps out, tastes the air.
Yep, I'm going to give him the collar and the hammer then.
Yeah. His head twitches a bit. And he picks it up quite quickly with one of his arms just coming from nowhere. And you realise it's quite apt. And fast around.
It's been a productive day, brother. We've made good strong allies. And we've seen a nice vat.
And a number of good pipes, and even a boiler, if I do recall correctly.
The boil of justice. Well, it's getting towards about 12 o'clock. 12 after 12. So, if you want to return to your cells, like your lunch, or you have to maybe go and do something else, and we'll do what you need to do before you get on the way out. But we'll call it soon.
Okay.
I feel like it's a good place to nearly leave it tonight.
Yeah. No worries, buddy. We'll say we can head back to our. So I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to do here.
Is there anything else you wanted to do, folks, before you leave?
No, I'm happy with you, friends. Oh, actually, I would like to just stick my head in the door here.
Wait a second.
Oh, the snake woman taking the fancy.
It's more that I feel a bit sorry for everyone. Excuse me, my dear, I did not catch your name. I was introduced to all you people here. But yourself, I am Lupus. This is my village.
I am. Celine.
Celine? Not anything weird like minces with tulips or touches the swan. Or
churns many butters.
Just Celine.
Just Celine, yes. Just Celine. I'm as you can see, I am a lady in the men's section. And make an awareness test.
How'd you manage that one?
Is this awareness test to see how many boobs she's
got? Two perfectly good boobs, as you can see. Two perfectly good lizard
I
boobs.
cannot see them because I have failed my awareness test.
Well, they are out. It's broad daylight, like, because she's basically got lizard nipples, so she ain't got nipples.
Lizard
fine.
nipples?
Yeah, I guess she's not got nipples, it's just scales, so I thought fine. But yeah, you don't notice anything, but you were making, don't matter. You missed everything. Do you want to make an awareness test on them?
I did, and I failed it.
Oh, damn it.
Well, it is a
Okay.
pleasure to make your acquaintance, and perhaps we shall see each other again.
You
For
would.
now, I must depart.
And yes, do not be a stranger. It's not often people remember me. Do not talk to me, she says.
Whatever.
Not
I
to
must,
anybody else but the clan. No,
I
you
must,
don't know my name.
I must ask, how did you get as a lady into a male-only prison?
Well, the blindsided. All I had to do is put my tits up and just thought I was a man.
No, surely no one could mistake you for a man. It's not true.
Well, they will forget me after they see me if I wish.
So, just to clarify, you walked from female prison to male prison and just got mistaken for man.
No. I was captured with the group.
That's a shame, because I was wondering if I was to put on fake boobs and walk the other way, I could maybe get into female. Never mind.
I could maybe try change your appearance.
How would you do that, pray tell?
Have you got some fake boobs?
She says, using my powers, maybe try. You might turn into a spawn. No, that's happened plenty of times.
Your powers?
Yeah, it's why people don't remember me. You might not remember me before you leave this room.
I'm sure I will not forget thee.
I would never forget thee.
And she smiles quite nicely at you, Roach. That's the deepest fathoms glares at you as well.
Well,
same view, Lupus is nearly feeling like he's regretting giving you a piece of his heart.
well, I believe it is time we left, dear brother. Good day.
Aye. We don't want to overstay our welcome now, do we?
We best go back.
And she winks and waves at you both.
Good day.
What a lovely young lady.
Aye. Not as nice as that beautiful, divine, amazing Nurse Joy, though.
Oh, do you think hers were fake?
No, surely not.
Oh, rat! I'm gonna try and grab the rat.
After the rat.
No.
Missed
Chuffy now. Bastard.
on the rat.
Oh, nearly had it. I just happened to go
You
the
were
wrong way.
you were close. You zagged, didn't you?
I zagged when I should have zigged.
Aye.
I zigged when I should have zagged, and zagged when I should have ziggy
Oh,
hard.
sorry. It
Yeah.
bites his finger and then runs off.
Yeah,
What to do?
bastard.
Bastard.
I'm all turned round again, brother. Let's go this way.
Let's go this way. You walk backwards. It makes more sense.
Yeah, dogs can't walk backwards. That's bullshit. Bidet.
Well,
Yeah.
Guy Gordon says, "Good day." I mean, he says, "G'day."
I'm changing lingo.
That's just as far as he went past the dog doors.
Yep. Back in Rome. It's been more than 6 hours since last I licked thy own wounds, so I'm gonna lick my own wounds once more.
Okay.
Gives us a lick, brother.
Let me finish licking my own bits first. So,
Don't be tight with lick.
D10 plus. So I got my invocation off, so I can't fail, and I didn't get a 9. I heal myself for 1 wound. Brilliant. And I'm going to invocate again. That's a failure. And I'm going to give Jay a little lick. No, that's bullshit. Ignore that. I rolled a load of shit.
D10 equals 5. Is that the
Fucking hell.
name of a new Radiohead song?
That's
Nice.
no!
Nice.
Oh, no! Oh,
It was nice knowing you. It's nice knowing you.
well, I heal you for 5 wounds.
Cheers. It's pretty strong.
and I suppose I ought to make a thingy roll, a failure roll.
Fail.
Oh no! That's high.
That is high, isn't it?
That's perils.
Oh, something. That reminds me. Whenever anyone perils, I think you get a corruption point, don't you? Is that right? That's something I saw. This is something that's jiggled. Like I think Brownie should be starting to get some fucking perils of the warp. I think gives corruption. That reminds me.
When the psychic rolls a 9 on the die, use them on a spell that invoke powers. Psychic phenomena. In addition to any other effects, when the psychic invokes perils of the warp, you gain 1 corruption point. Yeah. Which,
I'm gonna remind Brownie that because it's something I came across and then I forgot and I remembered.
which puts me bizarrely on 1 corruption point because I don't have any corruption points.
Yeah, so I think I should start with some corruption as well, in good conscience.
Yeah, I fall to the ground unconscious until I pass a willpower test.
Brother, what happened when you licked me? Did I taste funny? Tell me you're gonna be alright, brother. I'm gonna start shaking him and trying to wake him up. I'm gonna maybe take, I don't know. I've got some powders. I don't know what they do. Maybe they'll help.
Yes.
No, I've got something in my inventory. It says powders ? I don't know what they do.
Oh, me neither. Really, they're just ingredients.
Well, I don't know that. I'm gonna try.
Contest.
I'm gonna hope that these are like have a stimulant effect, and try and wake him with.
Oh dear, I don't have a table mode for this.
Oh dear. Okay, let's have a look at this.
What, do you have a table for this, Dave?
No.
Who has a table for this, Alan?
I don't know what's going on, Hayden. You're the GM.
I know.
You tell. I don't know what I was having.
Firstly, get through with it.
Firstly, I don't know what the item is. Secondly, I don't know how it would work. So I'm afraid it's all in your court, mate.
Well,
if you want my advice, what you do now is you call it here and you determine what the effects are before the next game.
That's a good.
that's a really good call, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some good GM maneuverage there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it. And cliffhangered for effects of. I'll do some proper research and find out.
I don't think there's any table or anything like that. You're just gonna have to make it up, I suspect. So. Or make a table.
Yeah.
Well, what I will. What I'm going to do is label like things from A to C or something for ingredients to think to say what they do. Some will be definitely some won't. Then it'll be like straws out of my hat. Who knows?
Right. Good stuff.
Right. Take it easy.
Yeah. Good game, guys.
All right, guys. No night. And like I say, I'll let you know about tomorrow, Dave.
Yeah. All right. And it's big game on Sunday. Still good for that.
Big game. Yeah, I'm still good for Sunday.
Okay.
The Alabaster Court beckons.
It's been a while coming, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We seem to be making some good progress. It's making some good progress in the big game.
The last 2 sessions have been really productive. I think it's like starting to pick up the pace a bit. But we'll just have to see what happens because the game's going to begin with Mira being taken to one side by security, so that'll be fun.
That will be fun.
Yeah. Right, I'll catch you later.
See you later, guys. Take care.
Later, Dave.
See ya.
No night, guys.
Al.
Ciao.
Ciao.
you're doing, bitch.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Whatever. You done?
Yeah. We started early, didn't we?
I know.
Yeah, we try and start at 6 when we can because Hayden just doesn't fucking stay awake, does he? Even when he's not drinking. Because he wakes up at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Well, maybe you should think about not playing.
Hey? How would that work?
Like everyone else who's a night owl.
Everyone else? You mean you?
No.